Good morning, world! We are back for another episode of It's a Crit. I am making sure my levels are on, and I think I have done it today. Today might be the first day that I have not forgotten to unmute my players, so... Good. Yay!
Thank you very much.
Yay, Halfling Siege. Okay. No, that's a bad inside joke. Okay, so... Basically, last time we left off, our adventurers were being ordered around by the wonderful Miss Katrine Wheatflow, the city guard, and they have been assigned multiple tasks, first of all being to assault a building in the Port Gadgerton to save the Count. And then Emron was also assigned to, later that evening, present himself at a boat to set sail, supposedly, and find the Duke. So now, I believe, party, you guys are already, basically either on your way or prepping to go. You probably have a few moments. You see everybody has, the meeting has been adjourned. Everybody has begun, running around crazy, running. You hear the arms and shields and armor clanking, the metal hitting walls and stone. And everyone's just cheering and just yelling, and it's quite lively here in this in the barracks. They're preparing for battle.
Alrighty.
Is there a place I can sharpen my halberd to make sure it's not too dull?
Absolutely.
Oh.
There is an area with quite a few maintenance tools that you would need. The whetstone.
Is there one I can use, or do I have to have one in my inventory?
No, they're all about in the room. It's a room for weapon maintenance for those who care to give their weapon that extra love.
Then that's where I will be for the however long it takes to sharpen up my halberd.
Sure. I mean, you guys are prepping. You can hear not captains. You can hear maybe sergeants, kind of yelling orders around to their different groups, and you're able to hear one of them yell out, 30 till.
Is there somewhere I can refill my crossbow bolts?
Yes, absolutely.
Cool. Then I will do that.
Anything?
Shared with you.
Yeah, anything you guys need to prep, there are munitions, maintenance tools, and some basic weaponry strewn about.
I was about to ask if there was any place where we could buy healing potions, but I'm broke.
Well, you
So-
could go see who's there
Yeah.
to try if you wanted to. It's up to you.
Yeah.
Or
I'm gonna go find then whoever looks like they are in charge of helping people gear up. Some person.
some person.
I want to say weapon master or like ammo master, but like they probably don't have potions. So whoever does potion stuff.
A quartermaster.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might work. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Sure.
there you
Wow.
want around.
I'm gonna check out the equipment. Maybe I can find a shield that's a little bit smaller, more easier to carry.
You're going to the quartermaster as well? I'm just
Yeah.
gonna assume everybody will go to the quartermaster. You guys go to you go to a window that's in one of the hallways, and it's just like jail cell bars, these steel bars that are just jutting out, jutting up from about waist high, and it's just this little opening hole, like a slit, basically, that where it's just big enough for some weapons and armors to be slid through.
Like a bank teller?
Kind of like a bank teller, yeah. And then just behind him, you can see crates and crates of weapons, arms. There are even some very elegantly decorated boxes that's like our weapon size shape. For instance, there's a box looks about the size of some sort of two-handed weapon, and it has this like sort of ashen gray wood that it's made from with it's gold. It's embroidered with gold. It's pretty similar actually to the golden mantles style. But so you go up to the quartermaster, and it's this little halfling.
Hello.
Hi.
So, quite busy, huh?
He just
We're
looks at you unamused.
so we're gonna we're kind of part of this. Do you have any healing potions or the like that you could help us equip us with?
Did you go to school?
That is a touchy subject. Does that matter?
Because I never did. Sounded like good grammar to me. Alright, so... what,
Yeah.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. I was too fixated on the perfection of your grammatical style. So what were you saying?
Do you have any healing potions for us?
Oh, yeah, I got lots of healing potions. He
I'm
literally,
big on
he
it.
literally grabs one, just hawks it behind you to one of the guards passing by. He catches it, keeps going.
Would you equip us with some?
I'm not gonna touch you. I don't know if you're like bathed in things.
I'm just leaning against the wall, like on the side of the window, just listening to this fucking conversation.
He has like 3 seconds of just crisis as Nox still has his back to her.
Yeah.
This halfling is
Yeah.
a fucking idiot.
Yeah,
Just like,
that owl is still salty.
should have stayed home. Should have stayed home. Not you putting that into our equipment, but you supplying us with healing potions,
Yeah,
because that would be really appreciated and we could probably use them.
we should have a philosophical debate of masters.
Please.
You know, because what you're saying now is supply, in comparison with the term that you decided to use moments ago, which was equip. And to equip something is to attach it to oneself, is it not? Or to prepare it for someone.
I'll just lean in. Can we have some potions, or can we not have
He
some
throws
potions?
another potion to like another guard passing by behind Allie.
And can we have some of those? Or are they
Got-
strictly for
Are you city
guards? I am not, but we've been conscripted by
It's us.
We are part of
We are not technically part of the guard, but we have been conscripted to help with this raid, so any potions you are
yeah.
willing to give us
Okay.
would be of much help.
Yeah, I guess I can give you a couple. Hang on. And he like just shuffles back and pulls out another potion and puts it on the table in front of you. He's all, I can give you guys about 2 of these.
Whatever you can spare, we'll take.
Great. Just make sure to use it only when you need to. Absolutely need to.
Of course.
I mean, last resort. Like
That's
you're
the-
already gonna die, kind of thing. Just saying.
You got it.
Thanks.
No, I mean it though.
Yeah, got it.
It's
Like,
just, his hand is like
glide
on
them
Allie's.
over.
His hand is on Allie's hand as she's like trying to pull him away. He's like, no, I mean it. Do not use this potion unless you're going to die.
We will not use the potion unless it's a life-death situation and we absolutely need it.
Great.
Can we have that now? Time is kind of...
Okay, but what's the collateral? Because I need them returned. What you got? He looks around. You look rich, looking at Emron.
I thought I was sharpening my weapon, so I thought only those 3 went there.
That's a good point. Sure. We'll leave you
Are
over
you
there.
seeing things?
No,
We'll leave
sorry,
you
I'm
a good
talking to
view.
the sergeant behind you. Throws another potion to the sergeant running by.
Let's see, do I have anything? I have a bag of sand. Do you want a bag of sand? I could offer a bag of sand.
Where's this sand from?
That is a good question. I'm not sure myself.
God, I just gave you an out. You're just like... Oh my. Okay.
Is your home on the coast or somewhere, maybe?
It's special.
Don't make me break character. I have to stay monotonous and uncaring. Okay.
A very fine, very beautiful black sand.
Oh, is it? Roll persuasion, Allie, with advantage because of your dragonborn's ability. Charisma, I guess.
Oh, I only have 1 dice. Where's my other dice?
I will copy you a second dice.
You don't get another
Oh,
dice.
Is it lost in the fog of war?
Yeah, I just lost in the fog.
Or in the... Where?
There
Oh,
you go.
cool.
Oh, I got a nat 20.
No, I wish. Yeah. Let's see. Did you say advantage or disadvantage?
Advantage.
Oh, okay, that's good. Nice. You know, you never know.
Fair.
So that's a 22.
22?
Yeah.
Oh shit, okay. This'll do. Yes. Here, I'll even throw in a third one.
Huh.
Still just for the collateral, though. Don't use it unless you're going to die.
No, we won't use it unless we are
Also,
going
I
to
need you to sign
die.
this waiver, and like pushes out this waiver. Saying that you will not hold the city guard responsible should anything go wrong with the consumption of this potion.
So is it written in print or...
Cursive.
It's in print. It's printed in common. Yeah.
That's a question that has to be asked every
That's-
time we're given in writing now.
That is a fair point.
Yeah, apparently so.
My bad. I have established cursive. I have established cursive at 13. Yes.
I will learn how to read it at some point.
Fair enough.
So, if I read through that, what's written in there?
If you read through it, it's basically just stating that you renounce the ability to go after the city for economic or for economical. That's not even a word. Is it a word? No, it's not. It can't be.
Economic, maybe.
Economical is totally a word.
My way
it-
freaks over
Yes.
to take a look at the thing.
Anyway, it says. Are any of you proficient in with forgery kits and have one on you, or at least proficient in forgery kits?
Nope.
Yes and yes.
What?
That one.
Yeah.
Yes, that one.
Oh, you are?
Because he forged
Yeah, I
the
am.
Heather letter
Oh,
as
that's
well.
right.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, you go in to right up to the front of the counter as you begin reading. You can see that it is mostly just a disclaimer in a way, like a waiver of culpability. So basically, just saying it's not their fault if anything happens to you upon consumption of this potion. As you were trying to read through the lines, trying to get the true meaning of it, it basically just states that there is a 50% chance that something goes not necessarily wrong, but crazy upon consumption of this potion.
The color of the potions. Just
They're
out
red.
of curiosity.
They're red.
Just simple red.
They're simple red. If you want to, check it out, you can.
Oh, I don't have any reason to do that.
Well, I mean, unless he tells you that, that's fine. But yeah, So, yeah.
Well, if you do need a guinea pig, I'm willing to try anything.
Let's
Well,
play guinea pig after the raid is over, please.
Let's just hope that we won't need to use them, so that we can bring them back. Like, we promise to not use them unless we really need to.
If you use one of the three, I will be taking the sand for myself.
That's
All or
fair.
nothing. Got it.
Fair.
But you still have to return the other two.
Yeah.
That's
Fair.
the contract. Returning any unused potions.
Okay.
So be sure to bring back the vials or the.
Proof of consumption.
The leftovers.
Alright,
Okay.
then.
Where's my bag of sand? Oh, there it is. So I give him I put the bag of sand on the counter and.
Sure. Okay.
My hands on the potions again and slide them over.
Okay, he slowly slides the bag of sand over. Yeah. All right. Anything else you guys need? Because we have armor and weapons and stuff. Arrows.
Nope, I
Six
believe I'm
hands
good.
to halfling.
6 pants.
6 hands is halfling. His
What?
pants.
Wait, oh. What do you hand the halfling 6? Sorry.
I'm gonna hand him his shield and ask him, does this come in a small?
You have a normal shield, right?
Oh
Yeah.
shit! I was like, "What are you? What?"
Yeah, if you want to leave this here as collateral, I suppose I could lend you one of the bucklers.
Will it protect me even if I wield a something with both hands?
Yeah, it's not quite as much coverture as the regular size shield, obviously, so it won't protect you quite as well, but it'll still protect you while freeing up your second hand. Yes.
Lovely, I'll take that.
Okay. Just sign here. Make sure to bring it back after the battle.
I never wrote my name. I never wrote my name. Yeah,
Would you like me to write your name for you?
I'm gonna just run the claw through the notice.
You just run a claw through it to sign it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, he sort of just looks at it, and he looks at you. You know, he sort of just looks kind of like half panicked at Allie and Friggs. Just
We're
If-
from
if-
all
if
over
you-
the place. Just accept it, okay? Thank you.
If you have another copy that I can write his name for him,
pulls
that
out
would
another
do.
coffee and slides it over to Friggs.
I just signed 6 fixate on the paper.
Come on, it's pretty obvious who that belongs to, right?
You realize how many people there are right now, right here, right? And he sort of just looks around, and like guards have been running out of the barracks for a while now. There's just a lot of guards.
Yeah, what kind of race?
In parentheses next to his name, I wrote like Blue Dragonborn.
Oh.
Fair enough.
What kind of races do the guards have? Like, what kind of different races do we see?
Here you see a lot of half elves, half orcs, humans. It's pretty vanilla in terms of fantasy creatures here in this town.
Ah, so that's
in
why
terms of
everyone
guards.
stares at us weird.
Yeah, in terms of guards, yes.
Uh.
Vanilla.
Ah, yes. The Dragonborn, the Ice Boy, and the Drow fitting right in.
Yep. Oh, interesting. I got DC'd from my own table.
That's awesome.
That's never happened
Oh
before.
shit.
I don't need it. I
Oh,
can run
yeah.
this theater of the mind. I don't care. Let's go. All right. So anyway, so they continue. There it goes, Gonza.
And there it
Yep,
goes.
there
All
we
right.
go.
everybody. Yeah.
So,
Okay.
speaking to the exotic races, how rare are Genasi, like, in general?
So Genasi are normally pretty rare regardless.
General.
So I figured.
And
All right.
and you know, and so you being a nice Genasi, which is literally like
Even more weird.
you're like, yeah.
Got it. All right.
Okay, so there's lots of guards, and so he sort of just like shoos you guys to the side, and because there's a line forming behind you now, you've held up the line.
That's on him. That's not on us. Just saying.
Tell him that then. If you want to make
No!
comments, make it.
No, I.
Stick to your guns, Nettie. What do you got?
Everyone already hates me when I'm nice to them. I won't be rude.
Did someone say guns?
Like,
No!
No one said guns.
oh my gosh. Okay, so anyway, yeah. So party. What else do you guys need to prepare?
I got my
I will-
crossbows and my daggers. We're good.
After I'm done, I'm going to basically mimic fix it and try and exchange my gold mental shield for an arm buckler for this for the raid.
Okay. Okay.
Note to
So
self,
yeah,
get
and so
on buckler.
yeah, yeah, you guys can get your, you know, you just change it to a buckler. So great. You are at the back of the line though, so the party's gonna have to wait for you a good like 10 minutes
Wow.
before the line is so huge. Good morning, MPM and Brownlock.
Yay.
So
So we get 3 health potions. So our potions of healing, as they're called. So I'm gonna give one of them to Friggs and one of them to Fix It.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna take a moment to contemplate if I want to keep the third one or give that one to Emron.
Noticing you don't knowing how you want to decide. I'm just going to say I can keep care of myself for now. You can keep it.
Okay.
If I can't help myself anymore, then I'm pretty sure somebody of you will be nice enough to pick me up from the floor. At
Okay.
least I hope.
all right.
This looks
Well,
familiar.
wouldn't be the first time, won't be the last time that I'll have to do that. I have a feeling.
And I'm grateful for it.
Alrighty then. So guards are starting to. You guys are kind of like blocking the hallway now at this point. And guards are starting to like get choked up and blocked up, and everyone's just like, "Let us through! Get out of the way! Get your stuff!"
No. We're intelligent enough to not be like one blob in the
Oh.
middle of the hallway, but
Hey, you know,
standing
it's,
to the side.
unless it's been specified, it's sort of just whatever's up in my mind. So
We
that's what I
are
imagined.
standing to the side. We're not standing blocking the hallway.
Sorry,
I'm good.
I imagine that's. I'm sorry. I imagine your teammates would be standing in the hallway. I just. Okay. So, you're all off to the side, and people keep moving. And you see the Goliath Hidebreaker. He sort of is like walking by. He has this massive battle axe just slung on his back. Just only just a few leather straps just holding it. What are you doing here still? Are you all ready?
We are.
Find it, Emron. Almost.
So, do you know the last known location?
Look at phrase. I think we're not ready.
We were told the last location, weren't they? It was the headquarters of the Holy Blaze Brigade. That is what I remember.
It was a
Well-
building where the Holy Blaze Brigade was seen taking people into. Sure. Yeah, it's sort of like, I guess, let's say it's the ad hoc Holy Blaze Brigade headquarters. The temporary one the one that they've established, where they have established themselves. Maybe it's a building they bought or something like that, and they have put themselves down there. Sure.
Yeah, because I don't remember a specific building being named. I just remember
It was
Holy Blaze Brigade.
correct. It was just a building that the Holy Blaze Brigade was seen going into, and yep, that's basically.
Didn't you have a map? Oh god. Fix it, didn't you have a map?
Oh yes.
Sorry.
Fixie doesn't know where we're going.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
please mark it on the map, Mythical Eye.
Oh,
That.
wait. I think we're talking about different things. I meant the Ankylosaurus. I really want that sandwich.
That is
Thank you.
about 2 days travel out towards Lake Keep. Behind the bridge is where it was last seen.
Yeah, so
By us, anyway.
Yeah, but there might be a couple hunters. If they're awake already. There
Wow.
might be a couple hunters on their way.
that's 1,000 gold bounty. I'll take anyone who brings back that meat.
Mm.
But I don't think they bring back the whole. Like, did you put that into the description? Because I think they just take a trophy.
And as you're talking,
that
like
it's dead.
Katrine Wheatflow is coming from behind, and the moment he hears her step, he's just like, and that's quickly, let's to the assault location. Absolute right now.
Where? He pointed
It
the map.
He just like pushes you guys out of the way and just like moves forward quickly. He's just like, yes!
Yeah, let's burn it to the ground.
As soon as he's out of earshot, I'm just like, I fucking hate that guy.
It's just not my way.
Katrine Weeflow pops up and she's, or she walks by. You see her very, very, she has very ornate armor, being the captain's guard. And it's more than normal captain's guards due to the fact that she has to deal with the Duke so closely so often. You can assume that, your guys' experience in the past, you're smart enough to kind of glean that sort of info from the fact that her armor is just simply too ornate to be a normal city guard captain's armor. She plays that double role. So she walks by and she stops at you guys and just looks over her shoulder to you. Are we ready?
Yes, ma'am. As soon
Depends
as
if I
our
already have my arm buckler.
Yeah.
as soon as our Leonin friend is ready.
He's ready. She looks at him.
Then-
She's just like, he's ready. Let's go.
Okay.
Then yes, we are ready.
Smile is still ignoring me, by the way.
Your owl's not looking at you.
Oh.
Nox is not happy.
I mean,
You can roll an animal handling check if you want to try to appease it.
That's gonna end well.
once I'm backloaded in, that's not gonna end well, though.
I can do it for you.
Oh,
Mm.
Ooh, about that.
You might have a better bonus than I have, maybe. I don't know.
You want to
I'm
travel
totally
with me?
gonna adopt your owl, and it will become my owl.
No.
So,
He'll be fine. We'll
Okay.
just.
so
Okay.
in the meantime, Wheatflow just looks to all of you and she's like, well, we have our assignments. Do your best. Bring that count back.
Where do you want him?
She looks at you and she kind of just smirks. I'll leave that to your discretion, adventurer. We have, here in the barracks, we have whatever you would need. We have somewhere to help him rest. That is quite comfortable. The visitation barrack. And somewhere not so comfortable. It kind of smirks and with her fingers draws with her fingers just jail cells. It's bunny ears. Yeah.
Jail
So that's her jail cell impression. That's what she thinks. She imagines jail cells when she does this with her fingers.
Okay.
It's up to
Let's
you.
just make sure he is alive.
Please do. I have some questions for him.
I bet.
Is that snark coming from you? Recruit?
No, that's actually agreement because I mean there have been rumors, so
What rumors?
about him not paying his staff
Hmm.
despite being well off.
Well off. Oh. Well off, you say. Very well. Thank you for that information. If you'll excuse me, I have a raid to organize.
Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna roll my animal handling check now.
Okay.
Okay, that's
Tie for you.
10.
10? Okay. Nox kind of like... so you sort of just like try to like, just... Come on, Nox, like get him to turn around. And he half turns around. And then just... just...
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have some bribing to do on that end.
You literally...
Probably be a
You
good
literally left your owl.
It
You
was
forgot
just-
about your owl. He needs
It wa-
therapy after that.
It was just 20 minutes. It could have been way worse. I mean, he only almost got eaten by the sea creature earlier that day.
Mm-hmm.
Heart attack is something like a cracker or similar, right? Or what is heart attack?
Check, yeah, that's kind of like that.
Oh yeah.
Then I have a few rations in my backpack. I just take out heart attack like a cracker for Nox if he wants to.
No, no.
Okay.
That's bad for him.
Okay. So
Can't give him bread.
so
you have
he
to give him
actually he
meat.
flaps over. He jumps off of Allie's arm and flaps over and lands on Emron's shoulder to get the cracker.
That's gotta give him a tummy ache. Don't feed him that. He's not gonna feel well if you feed him that to him. Do
Then
you have some dried meats?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. I put back my back the heart-
Rolodex check if you're gonna try to put it back after he's snapping at the cracker.
okay.
Is
Dex
this
check.
what we're doing playing D&D, guys? Like this is.
Well, joke's on you, my owl's not very dexterous.
I mean that's 12.
More dexterous than that.
Roll the
He
four.
gets the cracker.
I have a -2 on Dex. Yes.
He
Have
gets,
a -2?
he gets, so
Oh,
Should I
God.
you
put
try to
him
put
away?
the
Should I
put
put
the
him away?
cracker away, and he fucking bites down on that cracker. You could just hear the crunch, Allie. Your hesitation has allowed the owl to eat this cracker.
I mean, he had a garbage apple the night before, and he seemed alright.
Oh my god.
I just try to scratch him under his beak and ask him. I'm pretty sure she didn't mean what she's done to you. So, are you going to take her excuse? She didn't want to do what she did to you.
It looks at you, blinks, and kind of turns its head to the side. Then it looks over to Allie. And it flies over. It'll perch itself on your shoulder.
Give him a bit of like dried meat.
He takes it. Slowly. Reluctantly.
Reluctantly.
Ah, yes, a familiar, a mage's best friend.
When you don't abandon them.
I didn't abandon him. It was 20 minutes. People leave their dogs in their cars for longer.
Oh my god.
Oh,
That's bad.
It's not hot, and it was neither hot nor was it sunny outside or anything. He was fine.
This is after he almost got eaten by a dragon.
Yeah, we'll work on our ethics here.
Okay.
I'm just following the guards that are look like they're ready, so we can just be done with it.
Yeah, they're moving out. They're moving out.
I'm just
hmm
after this little pity party with the owl is continuing. I'm just gonna all right, this is dumb. Let's just keep going.
I mean, we're gonna follow
Hold on.
obviously.
Obviously, yes.
Figs, Mr. Wizard, come over here.
What?
Yeah, go.
Alright, welcome.
Come over here. I got something to tell you.
What do you got?
You might have noticed that your bag of holding might be a little heavier.
Why?
Because we're going on a raid. I had to switch over some infusions over a long rest.
Ah. That makes sense. So it's just a regular bag?
Yes. You still have the stuff in the bag holding, but you don't have any access to it at the moment.
It's a good thing I didn't have anything important in there.
Okay, so you're adding that up then. Perfect.
No, most of my. I think the only thing I would have had in there was that silver great club
Oh, right.
and like my extra daggers. I have 3 on me, and then I have like 7.
Gotcha. Okay.
So now I have a +1 AC and a +1 to my blunderbuss.
Ooh, nice.
Bring the heat.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have anything important in the bag, so it's fine.
Great. Okay.
So off to the raid we go. Oh, I'm gonna lean over to. Oh no, no, we're all spellcasters, kind of. Wow. So just as a general information, I usually to recharge my magical abilities, I need like an hour rest about. So I might have to be a bit careful with my resources because I don't think that we'll have time to rest hours in between whatever is about to happen. Just
It only takes you an hour. It takes me sleeping.
yeah, but I think I don't have as many magical capabilities as you do.
We shall see.
Ooh.
I'm okay if I don't have magic because I have, and I'll like raise my crossbow and point at my daggers. It's like I'm fine if I don't have magic for a minute.
Okay.
6 doesn't use traditional magic. He mostly builds gadgets in between long rests.
Is he talking about himself in the third person now? Because I would not be surprised about that.
Let's make it canon. Yes, he is.
I've been trying to do that since we started, but everyone kept talking over me.
All right, so 6
Ow.
refers to himself in the third person. Got it.
Helen. Yeah, you're doing also really great. Whenever you don't run away from your party. But that's okay. We will get through
Oh,
this.
wait. Let 6 stop you right there. The reason I ran away because I saw a huge armored creature crush 2 humans without effort. That I know I can't handle.
Not by yourself.
And it's maybe a creature that large. You don't pick fights with it.
All right, we've had this conversation already. It's water under the bridge and behind us now. So can we move on with the raid?
I think we're already moving.
Yeah.
You guys,
That was walking and talking.
Emron is absolutely confused by what the fuck
Walkie
you're talking
talkie.
about.
Yeah, I wanted to interject, but Nyx already said that it's behind them, so I'm not going to interfere.
Everyone's the kind of person where he's like, well, you know, that really was unfair. He should have definitely helped you. It just like instigates more fighting between them.
He's not that much of an asshole, just a bit.
Uh huh. Sure.
That's still definitely a sore spot for me, but I'm just like, I've yelled at him already for it. I'm not going to deal with this conversation anymore.
Right.
Gotta see what the future brings.
Exactly.
It's a learning curve.
Exactly.
That it is.
Okay.
But this time, 6 is prepared.
Oh no.
6 is ready
Oh no.
to take on everyone.
You're all bad.
Everyone.
Sure. Again, taking a moment to regret her life's choices that led up to this point, but continuing to walk.
All your drow do that, it appears.
I think that just comes with the race.
Fair. Okay, so I guess you guys are moving then. So if you guys are gonna go along with the, so who are you gonna follow? Let's say that you guys see. Who's gonna be there? Let's say you see the Goliath. You see Hidebreaker is got a couple guys in front of him. And then there's just various sergeants. So you can just see they're all going towards the same general direction, though they're heading north. The Goliath. So Hidebreaker turns around and sees you guys, and is able to sort of just realize that you're behind. He's like, "Hey, we're going to yes, the building that we saw them in. It is actually somewhere that you have been before." He sort of just smirks. Right next to the terrible, terrible sandwiches.
Oh,
Oh,
right next to busy jellyfish.
wait, right next there? Next to there?
Correct.
So it took us a whole day to find out that they're literally right next to it.
Right under our noses.
That happens a lot if you're that tall, huh?
Oh, because I'm taller than you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Keep this one around, you guys. She's a funny one. The perfect type of person to leave behind when you're in a pinch. And then he just I'm kidding, of course.
We are a party after all. Nobody left behind.
Just look at him.
It's a joke. It's a joke. Do you dark elves not have humor?
We do.
Ah, it's just not funny then.
I laughed.
Ah, see? The icicle man. He knows.
Yeah. It might just not be my day. Week.
Ah. I see.
So should we follow you?
No,
Who then?
I don't know.
Why not?
It's not my job.
Oh, too bad.
And then Katrine, you see Katrine like passes by going a different direction. He's all, "Yep, this is the direction that we're going. You can follow me right behind me. I'll show you the way."
You seem to
Dude.
have enough people in the front lines. We have a few that can support from the back lines.
Very well. Sounds.
If you don't mind.
Yep, that's
Turning
what
back
you
to
know
the
what?
group.
That's a good plan. I like you. You're a good Leonin. Purr, kitty. All right, let's go.
Leon is enough, thank you.
This guy, you can see the Goliath is just so pumped. He's just. All right. We'll send in the guards first. You guys can bring up support around the back.
Okay.
We're actually going to attack the building from the northern side. You guys come up from the southern side.
Okay.
That should be enough.
Mr. Goliath,
Yes.
come here for a second and bring, everyone, come here for a sec. I got a present for all of you.
Tidebreaker walks
Like-
over.
You guys as well. I point to a couple of the guards who's gonna go with him.
Okay.
So, because Six wants to be properly paid for this, he's gonna increase the odds of success. Six made a few modifications to his Eldritch Cannon.
Oh my god.
He's now a protector cannon.
Oh wow. That's pretty smart.
E.
Alright.
So, Oh.
So what does that do?
every creature within 10 feet of the cannon will gain 1d8 temporary hit points.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do you roll or do we roll that?
Let's just have him.
I can roll.
Yeah, I was
roll
like, let's just have him roll, so that way it just applies to everybody. Just make it easy.
Okay.
My dice roll is lagging like hell.
Alright.
Just a reminder, after getting up in the morning, I cast Mage Armor on Friggs and Allie, and then 8 hours later again, and 8 hours later again. Keeping that up every single day, 24 hours a day, Mage Armor.
Fair.
Mm-hmm. Have anything else useful?
Everybody within 10 feet of Spalky will gain 10 temporary hit points.
Oh,
Sweet.
Nice.
nice.
Yeah.
You'll have it as long as you don't lose it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's useful.
That's pretty cool, yeah.
I like that.
Yep, that's awesome.
I'm squish, so temp HP is nice.
Yep.
Great. So then, on that note, I believe you guys are moving forward. Okay, so basically, you guys all pack in like sardines, basically. You know, like you see Fix It sort of sits there with his little cannon, and everyone just packs in like sardines, and Hidebreaker sort of just hugs everyone in to push as many in as he can. It's just like going to, you know, pre-COVID concerts where everyone's just like squished and packed in. That's
Well,
I miss those days.
yeah. You sort of let out this like little flash of light and these like nice little glistening reflections in the air sort of just pass along, or just kind of pass over everybody's heads, and everyone in there, you feel a little bit more invigorated, to feel like a little more life, like you took, like you, like, I don't know, like injected yourself with energy drinks kind of thing.
ah, yes. That familiar feeling.
Yes.
It's packed full of vitamin B12.
Something like that.
Okay.
So you guys move on, and the Goliath sort of goes up. You guys travel together for a little while. It takes about, it's about 30 minutes or so when you guys are starting to get up to the. You guys begin to, you know, arrive. It's recognizable, this area. You've passed through here before, trying to go to the Busy Jellyfish. at another time. And so, when you guys are getting closer, the Goliath puts his hand up, kind of makes hand signals, and the town guards sort of split before coming back down to that like town center opening area, and they go the long way around. And he looks back to you guys, and he kind of is half crouching at this point. He's all right. I'm gonna lead the other team through the northern side. Wait here. Give us 10 minutes to get around. You'll hear the fighting start, and once you hear that, head in through the back. See if you can find the Count and extract him. If you are able to do that and the fighting is still going on, head out and make some sort of signal, something loud, obvious, bright, so we know it's time.
Understood.
All right. Let's not let Captain Weeflow down. Because I swear to God, if we let her down and it's your fault, I won't be eating Ankylosaurus sandwich. It'll be Drow, Ice Genasi, and Dragonborn. Not you, Leonin, I like you.
Yeah.
I don't think cat tastes very well, so understandable.
He sort of just looks at you and just like, I feel like my threat doesn't carry any weight now after that statement.
Let's
We
don't
get it.
let's don't let her down. That's the most important thing.
I would agree. She's pretty nasty when she's upset. Let me tell you.
Okay.
You sort of see like no, you don't. You're not insightful enough. Nothing. All right. So,
Yeah, for the captain.
For the captain. Oh shit! No, quiet. Quiet, we can't yell.
For the captain.
All right. I'm gonna go now. And he just like runs off to the side. And you can see him as he's like sneak running away. He just like throws his shirt off, just so he's shirtless as he goes, just randomly off to the side. And the
Sure.
whole time, and as he's walking away, you just hear him go, "Ah," just like as quiet as he can.
The quietest barbarian rage ever.
Okay, so you guys wait for takes about 5, 6, 7 minutes.
Oh.
Is
you know,
it just
so-
the three of us, or are we with guards?
It's the 4 of you. It's just the 4 of you.
4. That's what I meant. 4. There are 4
So-
people in the party.
He's
I forgot about our babysitter.
Yeah, he is the babysitter. He's responsible for you guys. Yep.
so this is set about 10 minutes. I'm gonna
So during that time,
try.
yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna try to cast comprehend languages as a ritual in that time. Just to
10 minutes.
Have
Yes. So okay. So we could say it's 10 minutes, and it'll be 10 minutes until you guys can move forward. Sure. But so in this time, is there any last things that you players need to do to prepare, character sheet wise, mechanically wise?
I mean, that's literally what I needed to
Yeah.
do.
I meant the other players. You just prepared. I understand.
I mean, it's just I just wanted to give you feedback and not ignore you.
No. You're right. Yeah. Thank you. Yep. My bad.
No, I already have mage armor, so
That's a good point.
And I don't think I have any ritual spells I can use.
Okay. You can use that healing potion right now.
I don't have any,
Oh.
so
Damn it.
nice
Oh,
try.
yeah.
I actually have 2.
Wait, what?
Where'd you get a
One
second
that I looted.
Oh, was it?
Oh.
Is it a similar
Okay.
potion, or is it, that was a?
That was just a regular potion of
Yeah.
healing.
Okay.
I only remember those Alchemist Friar from the backpack.
Oh yeah.
Great.
I haven't divided like the most of the loot that we've gotten yet, so that
He's
needs to be
just
done.
holding everything.
You're total rogue.
Okay.
I have 43 gold. I have 3 gems worth 10 gold each on me right now. Like,
All right. So after a few minutes, about
Allie.
Go ahead.
Huh?
Go ahead. Nice thing.
Yeah.
Do you know what this is? I pull out the potion I got from that earth elemental at the Lazy Otter.
Was also a healing potion, right? Mr. DM, sir.
What?
The elemental, that was a healing potion, right? That fix it got from that? I think that was. What does it look like?
It looks like a potion.
Ah.
Roll me an Arcana check. Investigation. Investigation check.
Oh god. Looks like a potion to me.
All right. I'm glad we've established that.
It's a 5 with proficiency, I don't think. That's a potion you
Well,
got there.
only one way to find out.
Just
I pop the cork and down it.
don't do that while we're waiting to start doing the raid.
Nice. Good job. Okay. Wait, really? I'll just.
I
Yeah.
think you already said it, yes.
Can I
Okay.
try and stop him from drinking that?
Sure. Fix it. Do you resist her? Or do you just fix it? Just kind of let her stop him.
I'm just gonna casually try to drink it.
Okay. So a contested check.
Great.
All right. So it'll be Allie's dexterity or athletics check versus Fixit's athletics or acrobatics, like a grapple. Go for it.
No. Oh no!
You can just give up at this point then if you want to.
No!
Maybe it's a 20.
14!
Oh.
Come on. What's your bonus?
Mine? Minus
No.
2.
Yeah. What about?
13.
Oh, you.
14!
He's going to. So he tries to casually just drink it. You just hand just goes. Swoop. No.
Nope.
All right.
Maybe don't do that while we're about to fight. We can try that later, okay?
If you
But we'll
drink
fight
it
the
now,
other day
you-
to survive.
Blindfold yellow for a second.
You know, we'll just try that at a better time.
At a better time, she says.
you don't want to waste it if it's something that might help you in combat. You don't want to waste it now while we wait for something to happen.
You don't want any negative impacts right now. So,
That as well.
Fair. Okay. So, party then, you guys, you guys will now hear. So, you guys are sitting there talking, stopping each other from consuming potions, doing whatever it is, picking your nose. Whatever you guys do to prepare for battle. And you guys can hear out in the distance a couple birds chirping. It's relatively peaceful. People kind of are avoiding this area right now. You see that the people deviate off to turn to the side once they see you guys just kind of crouched behind buildings and stuff. You all of a sudden you just hear this loud, and it's just from the distance. It's kind of like you can sort of feel the rumble, and you just begin to hear screaming and metal start to clank, and a couple whooshing of the whoosh of magical blasts.
That was
and
fun. Oh.
Okay.
That's our cue.
Yep,
Yeah.
I believe that's our cue.
okay. Nox, do you want to stay outside here, or do you want to go?
Roll animal handling one more time.
I wish I could.
We are blindfolded, I don't think.
Well, that's a fair point.
Yeah.
Let me undo that then. Okay. There you go.
Okay.
So this building that we're looking at, is there a door, like a locked door that we need to go through, or...
So you guys see the building out in the distance. So you guys have actually are kind of coming down the side of trying not to step in water and whatnot. You guys are coming down this like slightly descend into like this open town center area, and there's buildings. You know, it's all open, kind of in front, down to the right a little bit. To the left, there's a bunch of buildings. To the right are a bunch of buildings, and far to the right forward is where the busy jellyfish is. You can see it. And so you guys are coming down. Because at a glance, you guys don't see anything. As soon as you get closer down into the actual town center, you're actually able to see a familiar face sort of standing on a balcony that's about 10 feet high up off the ground. And you see a Leonin just sitting there, standing there casually, leaning up against the rail. She sees...
I would like to approach stealthily so we're not seen.
You can roll... Well, then roll a group stealth check, unless you're the only one who's going to do that.
First of all, 14 on the animal handling.
Okay. Nox sort of looks at you and just goes, whoo!
How do I interpret that?
However you want to.
I'm gonna...
That's a 24 with expertise for myself.
Got it? So your party fails.
I'm gonna nudge him to like...
You can thank Emron for that.
I have a -1 on stealth.
So he's literally rolled a 0.
No, I mean, I rolled a -1. I have a -2 on stealth.
Oh.
Shit.
So, let me count. You might not have failed. So you rolled a... Did you roll a nat... You didn't roll a nat 20 though, right? No, it's 17. 22. So, okay.
24.
1 success. 2 success. 2 fails. Oh. Then Nitty rolls it. What's your total, Allie?
13.
Hang on.
Could my urchin background lend some sort of advantage? With a 2-on-2?
For you
Like with a
personally,
tie?
yes, but not for your group. Damn it. Yeah. If you
I'm
personally,
trying.
I could make it work, but with this whole group, it's a little hard when you got Clunky McClunk Lion over here, kind of just like he literally has like the spurs, you know, like as he walks.
Now you know how I feel on Saturday.
Oh my gosh. So he's just making all kinds of noise. That stealth check is not going to be successful this time. Yep, not with the 13. Okay.
Beautiful.
I
Awesome.
nudge Nox off my shoulder towards the building to see if he wants to stay here, and if he doesn't get off my shoulder, I'll poof him away.
He does not get off your shoulder.
I'll poof him away.
Okay. He just goes, whoo! Just turns into an echo.
That's what made us fail the check.
Not everything is me or my owl's fault.
So you guys are you guys
Nope,
begin
cannon.
to approach, and you can see the Leonin leaning up against this rail. She's sort of just sitting there leaning up on the rail. She sees you guys out in the distance. She's still not very sneaky, my friends.
I blame El Big Man over here.
Friends, that's your friend. Do something.
I have no friends in this city.
And me apparently neither, so
Oh.
we're just gonna ignore her.
Hey, it's you again.
How
you doing?
knows here.
She's
you
talking
know
to me,
her?
I'm assuming?
Yeah, she's looking at Friggs. Just kind of leaned over, rests her head. How you doing?
I've been better.
Hmm.
How have you been? I see you've been busy.
Oh, looking over towards Emron. Looks like you too. So what can I help you with?
You wouldn't happen to have seen a count wander by, have you?
Ooh. I can't say that I have. No.
Can I insight check that?
Yeah, she's obviously
And I
lying.
look around.
Your passive insight is obvious. She's obviously lying.
Okay.
She's being extremely sarcastic.
I want to look around at whatever's happening.
Roll
If
perception.
I see something, I'll guide myself quietly while they are.
It
doing
stopped
their
the
thing.
stream. The stream stopped. Ma!
Oh no.
It's okay. We got it. It'll go back up.
Okay.
But yeah. Okay. So
We had 2 good weeks.
two good weeks.
We need to have a counter. We've
With-
gone X amount of weeks with.
Yeah.
with the no injuries for this long thing. Yeah.
Oh boy. And
Okay, so
Oh.
she's standing there, right? Okay,
Okay.
and yeah, so you can roll the perception check, Allie. The Leon is sort of just sitting there, kind of just looking over towards Friggs.
well, fudgesicle.
Yep, it looks like buildings.
I still might be able to. Shit, what's the weather situation?
The weather situation for the day of today is that it is foggy
Thank the Lord.
and really hot.
That's
An
fine.
excellent day for a raid.
So that's a 3 plus. Oh, this is not going in my favor.
Oh,
My guidance.
nice. This is a good start.
7 with proficiency. I'm sure nothing is close to us or trying to sneak up to us.
Why you gotta say it like that?
Don't give my ideas.
That's kind of my job as the paranoid part of the party.
So,
7 total with proficiency. What do I see?
7 total with proficiency.
Yep.
Buildings. You see buildings.
Ah.
Mhm.
Guys, I think the buildings are the same as before.
I look over at the busy jellyfish and like, yeah.
The hole is still there.
Sarcasm coming from 6. Yes.
Yep.
I wish I still had an owl.
All right. So I'm just gonna need you guys to turn around. Head on back to no business with you, no business. But maybe you can take me out to a drink later.
I might consider that if you let us in. Now, see, we're not exactly fans of the Duke or the Count,
Mm-hmm.
and we actually do have a bone to pick with him.
Yeah. I feel you. I feel you, man. It's tough out there. The nobles, they're just, well, kind of rich dicks, aren't they? But it is what it is. What are you gonna do? What?
We have regards to give his daughter. So if you would
Oh.
if you plan on doing anything, we would like to at least let him have that solace before you do.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no can do, bud. Sorry. So I'm just gonna, I'll ask nicely again because I like you guys. Please just turn around, head back to wherever you came from. I don't want you guys to meet the Chosen this way.
The Chosen,
Chosen.
you say?
That's what we named ourselves when we met up. Gestures.
We have
to-
a name.
Gestures to just like open wide. Yeah. Every adventuring party should have one, no?
We're still working on that.
Shh.
Well, we are the chosen.
Come
We were-
on,
we
just
were
one
chosen?
slug to the jaw.
By whom?
Yeah, but
Hmm. No. Can't tell you that. All I can,
Well,
but we received
don't
the
put-
letters. We received the message. We deciphered it,
Oh.
and we have been chosen.
letters by whom?
weird. Super weird script, hard to read.
Mm-hmm. You've seen it. So
Ah,
you could
just
be
a
one
good
of
guess.
us. All you need to do is allow it to happen. Put down your weapons and come in. Meet them. Let them choose you.
I just kind of
Ooh.
look back to the rest of the
yeah.
party.
I'll put down my crossbow.
It might be our only way of getting in without. This is trying to make it so she can't hear us, but
Sure.
the party can hear it. So like
you
a
guys
stage
are.
whisper.
Well, you guys are like, how far is this? You guys are like
Yeah,
80
it
feet away.
seems really.
You guys
for us
are.
to keep
She's
yelling.
yelling. It's just, but because of the way, because of the, all the buildings, and it's like an open bottom, it's like a bottom air. It's open at the bottom, right? And the buildings kind of go up, and so it just kind of echoes through the whole area, yelling towards you guys. Yeah.
So yeah, I'll kind of like lean back. I was like, that might be our only way to get into the building without having to use force. My bluff on trying to use his daughter didn't work.
I'm already putting down my crossbow. Huh? Yeah.
Can I take a quick perception check to see if we're being watched at all?
Yeah. How about all four of you roll perception checks? Well, except for you, Allie. You already did and failed.
I'm gonna
Can I
use.
guide one of them? Yeah, can I guide one of them?
Yeah.
If he wants to look around, I'll guide Friggs in the hopes that'll make a difference.
I'm also using an inspiration because
Ooh.
I don't feel like fucking
Oh,
that up.
All right. You still have 6 inspiration, Chris. You got to start using that, my friend. I can't give them to you if you don't use them.
Nah, I'm good.
Nah, I'm good.
You're threatening
Uh,
him to use his so you can give them to him while we are all sitting here on free inspiration.
Well, I have 2 now.
Someone's
Yep,
playing
Fine,
favorites
I'll
here.
use it. I'll
It's a
use
D.
inspiration.
Oh, you will? Okay.
You use
D4,
guidance,
yeah.
right? So that's a D4.
I slap guidance onto your butt.
Onto
Shoulder.
your butt?
No shoulder.
Is it rolling? Why is it
11 from Emron.
11 from Emron. Okay.
14 plus the inspiration to make it 16.
You rolled a 2 and still get a 16? That's insane.
Well, my D20 roll is a 12.
Oh, that
So
was your
plus the
good-
D4
Oh,
plus
I
my
see.
inspiration gives me a 14.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You can't tell
Got
from where.
18.
18, both of you. So neither of you can tell from where exactly. You both feel like you know you're being watched by multiple characters, though, because the only character that is visible is the Leonin.
Right.
You can't see anyone else, and Fix It. You're able to feel that there is quite a few of them towards that building. You know that she is not by herself right there. Those are the feelings you get by looking around, but no one can tell exactly where anything is. Yes. So
do we want
Uh-huh.
to?
we're getting kind of busy on the other side of the building, so I just need to know what you guys are planning to do.
I mean, how about you go there and help those guys? They seem to be in. From
Ah,
the sound of it, they seem to be in a bit of a pinch, so
you know,
you don't want to be the fault for staying here and leaving those guys massacred.
yeah, that's a fair point. That's a fair point. Yeah, but I've been assigned here for a reason. So I'll stay here. Besides, who's assaulting the front? Don't tell me it's just the city guard.
I mean, that's for you to find out, isn't it?
I put my dagger away and start approaching the
Ignis,
building.
Gilga, Bastion, if you want to actually roll a deception check, because I want to see if she's able to glean that information off of that statement or not. to see if she's able to understand that it is the city guard, or that you really just said it's you to find out she doesn't know. So go ahead and roll that.
You know what? Deception, you said?
Deception.
You know what? I'm just going to use 2 inspiration for that one.
Nice. All right.
You're already a charisma caster. Damn.
That's a plus
Six
5,
is more
right?
goblin.
It's a +5.
That's a 10 plus deception, you said?
Deception.
Yeah, shit. That's just a 12.
Oh
Let
my
me see-
god.
Let me see.
But you have a +2 to your deception? Aren't you a paladin? Shouldn't you be charismatic?
I have a plus 2 in charisma. I'm just not proficient in deception.
But that also means that your charisma ain't. Oh my god.
Well,
She's-
paladins don't need saves very often.
yeah. So she's all... Oh. Yeah. Now I'm absolutely staying here. Thanks for that info, kitty cat. But you know,
Look who's talking, kitty cat, but yeah.
she just smirks. Touche. Well, the city guard isn't gonna last against the Holy Blaze Brigade.
Oh, so they are here. Care to tell me why the hell they are here?
Oh, shit. Nope, that's enough. That's all you needed to know. Last chance, you guys. Drop your weapons and come in and be chosen.
Ellie has been standing there for 2 minutes. Crossbow on the ground, heads in the air. It's like, there.
Allie, just
I think this is-
Allie, do you just stand there, or do you want to approach while this whole thing is going
Oh
on?
no, I'm gonna approach.
You're gonna approach by yourself? Okay.
I'm
follow.
gonna.
I put my crossbow away.
Oh, okay. I don't know, fix it what you're doing, but you're being quiet. I don't think Enron is getting along with the other Leonin though, so which is right. I think that's really good RP sticking to that because she's
It's like cats when they meet each other in the wild, they just fight each other.
That's fair. So fix it. You see your 2 friends approaching. They make it about 15 feet.
I'm not gonna drop my gun. I'm just gonna put it away.
She's all, no. I can see you back there too, Dragonborn. I'm not taking you to see them. Unless you drop everything. Or you can wait outside. You don't need to be chosen if you don't want to. It has chosen you, and you must in turn choose it. I can see Chris doesn't like it. I can just see it. Last time he went in somewhere, he got knocked out unconscious.
You know, this is like the clear division. You know, the top row are the psychopaths who are like, yeah, fuck yeah, let's get chosen.
Yeah.
The bottom row is like, should we really?
Right, I'm totally picking to be chosen. Just trying to get in the fucking building.
Let me look for a place to hide my equipment. I don't want to get stolen.
Well, fine. Hurry up.
I'll follow the group
And
afterwards.
Okay, so you store it, and so Emron, you see the party sort of just put their main weapons down and just move forward. Emron? What do you want to do?
I'll turn to the Leonin I personally don't know the name of.
Mm-hmm.
Do you mind if I come in and just leave my weapon on the back? I have to take care of those guys while they are in the city, and I just want to keep the weapon at me if they would do something stupid.
As he says that, knowing that they're not getting along, I'll just like look up as like he thinks he's our babysitter.
Think.
Because I've hated that the entire fucking time.
I was assigned to be
Thanks.
your
Yeah,
babysitter.
he was
yes.
assigned. Yeah, just Friggs is.
Yep.
Friggs is not having it.
I'll repeat after Friggs. I'll repeat her. Thanks.
Thanks.
We're here on our own accord, and we have our own business.
No weapons, Leonin. Your choice. You want to fulfill your duty and follow these chosen knights, I guess, inside, then drop your weapon. And if not, you can wait right outside for them. But I'm not letting anyone in with a weapon.
How do you feel about Tinker's tools?
Well, it's not a weapon, I guess.
Alright.
Could I sleight of hand so my daggers aren't visible, but
But you want
or she just or does she want us to just like drop everything in the street? Because I just said I put away my crossbow. I didn't actually drop it.
Oh yeah. So if you're carrying it, she's not gonna let you shoot. Yep.
Okay, so I'll put my crossbow down wherever Fix-It is putting his stuff, and I would like to sleight of hand hide my.
Okay, roll your sleight of hand. Actually, don't roll it right now. You can hide it, and if something happens where there's a check, we'll have you roll that.
Okay.
Okay.
What about if the weapon isn't visible on our equipment anyway?
Yeah, I mean, wait, like which way? Like in your backpack?
For example, or like below a cloak or something, or like below a.
Yeah. You can
whatever.
try to stuff whatever you want wherever you want, as long
Oh,
as
it's already there. Like
Yeah.
I don't need to like.
sure.
I'll
mean,
just put
it's
it there.
Yeah, you can do that and just and she can't see it. So now, if an event happens where there's some sort of check, then we'll check in those moments, because then you guys have
Okay.
to have the did you make it or not situations. All right.
Okay.
So yeah, you can try to do whatever you want.
They'll hide it here.
You got it.
While there.
Okay. My shit.
While they are arguing or something,
Sure.
I want to take a look, just to look around, if I can see any hint that my patron is with me. Just some reassurance, something, anything. I'll take anything. I'll take any hint.
Okay, sounds good. And if this were a TV show, like at this moment, we would pan to the patron, and you would see the Kyrian, the glorious celestial horse, is like in a bubble bath, just like drinking wine, just like.
I'm sure
Just
they'd
like-
be fine
just-
for an hour.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Yeah.
He has like a face mask on and
Yeah.
and eyes.
They'll be fine for an hour by themselves.
Oh my god. Okay. All right, party. So
They'll
then,
heal something.
so the three of you continue to approach.
No, I'm going to say to the Leon and to Oris, if this is something that's connected to their fate, I won't intervene. I'll stay here and wait for whatever destiny has in store for them.
Fair enough. Then turn around and leave, please.
Gonna die.
I'm just going to go. Where is my mini? Oh, yeah. I'm just going to basically go behind here so she can no longer see me and stay there.
Okay. Sounds good. Also, that is a water canal, Gilga. So just so you're aware, so I mean, it's okay. The point is, you could theoretically travel around the water canals if you wanted to.
I'll stay somewhere.
Okay.
Where she can see me, but
Yeah.
still close enough.
Yeah, you're good. There's no line of sight right there. Okay.
Just don't drown again.
No one's gonna
I
save you this
don't.
time. What a way to end like a character. You just fall into a small channel and you're in heavy armor. You can't get out. You just drown. And there's no one to save you. Oh gosh.
Cat really hates the water.
Okay, so so she sees you guys approach. You're getting closer, or is like, I'm really glad that you guys decided to meet them. As you guys are getting closer, we'll say you guys start filing up the stairs. Oh, I didn't mean to actually grab your. That's okay.
I'll take out that.
Okay. So you guys are up. You guys go up the stairs, and the Leonin is there, and you know you can smell the sewers from the canals. It's quite so. This it's a foggy day. It's really really hot and humid, and so like the smell of the sewers is really pungent. Just the whole time, it's been pretty gross. Really disgusting. Like it's hot humid sewage smell essentially, and it's just been assaulting your nostrils the entire time. It's pungent.
Nice.
It's mixed in with some like flowers. There's like flowers on all of the building windowsills and things like that because people are trying to like aerate whatever they can and mask the smell. But yeah, so you smell garbage, sulfur, like just rot. It's gross.
Nice.
Yeah, and you want to say something, Bastion? What's up?
I'll try to listen in until I hear the door close. So when
Sure.
I listen if I can hear some kind of noise that clues me in on they are inside the building.
Okay, sure. I'll let you know. So, or is season 3 you come up? All right. One final check, and then we'll enter. Arms out. I just need to make sure you're not carrying anything concealed. They don't. We don't want to put them in danger. And I want to trust you because if you've received the message, then you are to be chosen. But we must be safe. Can I have all 3 of you that are right here roll a perception check for me?
Perception.
Yep.
No. It's just a straight 4.
Oh fuck!
That's the Nettie we know.
I got a 13.
13. Okay. Okay. And now, if you guys have anything on your character, on your person right now, anything at all that is a weapon, roll a sleight of hand check. If it is small, if it is the size of your forearm or smaller, then you can have advantage.
Okay.
What
Would
do
my
I do with an
spellbook
arm
count?
blade?
An arm blade is advantage.
Okay.
Yeah, what about our spellbooks?
Yeah, would our spellbook count?
Your spellbook,
Yeah.
well, you can certainly try. It's not technically a weapon, but you can see what they say what she says once she does it. So
Do I need my book to cast, or do I
If
just
you
need
guys-
that to cast?
if you absolutely don't want her to even find it, roll a sleight of hand check. That one will be. I'll just have it normal. That's okay.
You said this is with advantage? With my daggers?
Yeah, your daggers will be advantage. The arm blade
Sleight
is
of hand, you
advantage.
say?
Sleight of hand.
I'm gonna use an inspiration point to get a +2.
Okay. Good thing you had advantage there, Spadus. You're Aaron.
Yep. 24 with proficiency for me.
Okay. Cool.
You know what? I think we'll burn 2 inspiration.
You really want to bring? Okay.
15.
15. Okay.
I was going to use a point of inspiration if you didn't give me advantage.
Fair.
Oh. To be fair, she wears, she wears this linen cloth, and then she wears leather vest, I guess, and it's below it's under the leather vest, so it's really hard to see.
Wait, so what are you hiding?
20,
A dagger.
26.
Oh, okay. Well, that's still advantage if it's a dagger.
I know, it's still didn't roll well.
What was your total? Okay, 20. I heard you 20 something. Fix it. That's fine. What'd you say? What was your roll, Nettie?
15 total.
15. Okay.
Yep.
So she goes to check and she feels the spell books. She does not find any of your daggers, the arm blade nor the daggers, and so she's kind of feeling around. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna allow these books in either. She sort of looks. She's all, See, I know a thing or two about casters, and I know a thing or two about these books. I can't risk it. It's an abundance of caution. I'm sure you understand. The whole time in the background, you still hear like explosions and like fighting.
See, my spells are primarily for my own protection. They're not meant to.
Yeah, I can't verify that, friend. Roll persuasion though.
I'll use a point of inspiration on this one.
You see, it's very special to me. Also, it can't really do anything. And I'll just flip through the pages and I'll show her the...
So I have an idea about it. I'm not exactly an expert. All I
Yeah,
know
so
is
I-
that these can go boom sometimes, and so I'd rather not.
Oh no.
11.
11. Okay. She's all,
See, this is not to
But-
hurt people.
It's fine.
Let me keep my book.
It's
I'll
fine.
take you out to dinner.
Oh, done deal. All right, fine. You can both keep your books, but you keep them closed and locked away. Don't pull them out.
Okay. Put it back into my side.
Now, ground rule: don't stare. Only speak when spoken to. And just accept the gift if you've been chosen. All right.
Well, at least one of those is going to be a problem.
So, you guys enter the building. As you get closer to the door, the smell of sulfur is just, kind of just permeating through the door. It's just
Smell of sulfur?
the smell of sulfur. Yeah, it's really noticeable. Before, you might have thought it was coming from the city and the horrible smell of the city, but this door is just emanating out the sulfur smell. And,
I'm
Fix it
Celestial
and-
Warlock.
And Fix It and Allie, you can see that smell of sulfur is also a little. It's a little bit coming off of Aura's as well. You don't know what that means per se, but
I know what that means. I'm making a horrible mistake.
well, you, Nettie, know what that means. Allie has no idea.
No, Ellie has no idea. Nettie knows we're making a horrible mistake, and Nettie is kind of worried about her
Too bad.
Warlock patron.
All right, here we go. In we go.
In we go.
And we'll take a break right there. We'll go in after the break. All right, we'll be back in about 10 minutes, guys. Thank you. Alrighty. Hello, and we are back from a break. Last we left off a few minutes ago. The party, most of the party, the OP, the original party, has decided to head into the building, hiding a few weapons stealthily amongst their clothing. And they smell sulfur. Very well, party. So you guys have agreed to go inside. I believe Emron is still hanging out outside somewhere.
Waiting for any kind of sign that they went in.
Yeah. Yep, that they're going in. Sure. So here's how we'll do it. So Oriz opens the door, and as Oriz opens the door, you guys, this puff of just this like almost visible yellow gas is just kind of very faint, almost invisible, but you can just barely see it. Sort of just wafts out, and it's horrendous. Just Oriz is smiling. After you, my friends.
The smell of home.
Yeah, I enter,
Okay.
and I
Yeah.
want to take a very intense look at what's going on inside the building.
Sure. And we will go ahead
I'll
and
look at
do
her
that. And, it's gonna
before entering.
it's gonna be up here. Yeah.
You gonna follow us?
Who you talking to?
Oris.
Oriz is going in, closing the door behind you.
Okay.
And so we'll go. Oriz goes in and closes the door behind you. And Emron, you're able to hear that. What are you planning to do?
Wait like 20-30 seconds before I make my way towards the door, and let me just place my mini. And basically wait there behind the corner to listen in if I can hear some kind of fighting start inside the building that might indicate that the group is in danger.
Sure.
Before I try to break myself in.
Okay. Sounds good.
And maybe pray for Galazine that they are safe in there.
So
Hey, everyone, have I gave you temporary hit points?
Mm-hmm. He was
Was
with
that
us
on
when
you?
he was with us when you did it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I got the 10 temporary HP, yes. My Discord just cut out shortly and I didn't catch what you said.
Nice.
okay. So so the Emron is standing there. And
Or
basically,
do I notice any kind of movement while I make my way there?
do you notice any movement, Eric? So you don't, but you do feel like you're being watched.
Okay. Then I'll just listen in if something happens in the house and keep looking around if anything
Okay.
approaches.
Okay. So let's see. All right, party. So you are up here. I'm gonna put you guys in this this table, this little building over here.
Oh.
And so the three of you entered.
Oh, damn.
So you guys are where that is how north is. Okay, so Oriz goes in, and you can see that the place, there's half-eaten food, and there's just, it looks like they all got up and left in a hurry. There's no one in this room, except for Oriz and you guys. But that smell, you can smell around, it's just, the smell of sulfur just covers every other. If you try to go smell the food, you can't even smell it. The sulfur is just piercing through everything. You're able to see the look on Oriz's face, just sort of just like kind of neutral, just smiling, just friendly. Whenever you're ready to, just move forward. It's upstairs. You can.
Thanks for letting us in. And then I'll turn around and stab her with one of my daggers.
Okay, so roll to hit.
Can I get advantage on this?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Roll to hit.
Nope, that is not what I meant to do. Stop it.
And
This
I
wasn't
will
a
have-
roll. That was just me moving the die.
I was about to ask if she's trying to hide anything with her smile.
19.
Two different approaches. Oh my god. 19.
Oh, that's I rolled a 19. That's a plus 6, so 20, 25. I think I hit?
Yeah, you hit. Go ahead, roll for
All right.
damage.
And sneak attack, right?
Yeah, and sneak attack.
So before she like hides pain, is there anything else she was hiding behind that smile?
You're not gonna know. It's happened. You can't insight the past. Nonsense looking to the past for good.
This dice roller is lagging really hard.
Yeah,
There it
it's like a bit, but
goes. It's not great. 6 damage total with the sneak attack.
6 with the sneak attack.
I rolled 2 1s.
Okay, roll initiative. Including you, Emron. Everybody is rolling initiative now, please.
Fuck.
Dude, Aaron, what's going on, man?
I'm rolling high on the d20s.
Yeah.
My damage was garbage.
Oh my gosh.
16.
Yeah. Where's your
Damn it.
finger to add?
I just place myself back at where I was in the beginning so that I can basically run my happy ass from the.
Okay.
Because I said like wait like 30 seconds.
Oh yeah, you did. Wait, 30. It didn't even take 30 seconds.
Yeah.
The moment the door closes, he turns around and stabs herself.
If he would have said something, I would have waited, but he didn't say anything.
That's fair. That's fair. All right. Point of inspiration to Friggs for kicking us off well.
It's what I'm here for, guys.
I'll take one of mine off, by the way. I used one of them.
Oh, I thought I did.
Nope.
Cool. So, yeah, great. Good, guys. So, yeah, you're all right, like right there. It's gonna be great. Did you guys all put your initiatives in so I can roll them?
Mine should say 8.
I think so. Yes. Yeah.
Oops, I forgot to remove the hooligans.
What?
Nothing.
From the last time we were in a fight.
Yeah, I heard penguin bands, and I was like, that can't be true.
He said
that can't be what he
hooligans.
said.
That is definitely not.
So that's not penguin bands.
Now we know there's a penguin band somewhere in this world. We must find them.
Indeed. Okay.
Oh, wow, that's bad.
All right. Here's our initiative order, guys. Are you ready? 6 fix it. So basically, you guys enter the building. Friggs, you say that, you turn around and just try to stab it into the Leon, and she's able to get her arm up, and you just cut through the forearm. She's all, you were to be the chosen. Why? You can see the eye. One of the eyes starts like going in different directions too. They start shooting around, just separately from each other.
That's creepy. All right.
All right, fix it. You're up.
Let's just Shenka then.
Or question: would I hear combat from them that I wouldn't wait 30 seconds?
You hear the Holy Blaze Brigade. Roll me a perception check. But you're hearing the Holy Blaze Brigade fighting the town guard, so it's gonna be kind of tough to hear these guys, especially until they started. Yeah.
Perception. That's a dirty 20.
Okay, so you'll hear it after this first round. So 6 seconds will go by, and then you'll start running.
Okay.
So you just be like, "Shit, that's too early." Okay.
I didn't thought that they would attack her right away.
Perfect. Okay. So,
I thought so too.
You could say Friggs went rogue.
Oh, God.
Every party needs one, guys.
A rogue or someone with bad jokes.
okay,
Yes.
I'm giving you 2 points inspiration. You're up to 4. All right, Robot.
Now you can never say he doesn't give you inspiration.
Robot, what are you doing?
I'm gonna shove my arm into her mouth to keep her from making too much noise.
Roll me an unarmed attack, please.
Okay.
Oh, right.
That is a statement I wasn't ready to hear this morning.
Wait, which one?
That's a fair point.
13.
13. 13 does not hit. You sort of just punch her in the nose.
Well, that's something.
I mean, technically, he still hit her. Just
You just like you gave her a boop.
Guess that's the end my turn.
Gonza, do you see in the chat? Oh my god. All right, so you got booped. So you booped. Are you doing anything else? Fix it in your in your 6 seconds of time.
Do I still have an action?
No, that was you're trying to hit to shove your thing in his mouth. So fortunately
Nah,
not.
I'm just gonna stand there and try to body block her.
Okay, sounds good. All right, so we're moving on to Smoke. Smoke,
Oh.
Smoke. So Smoke is up. Emron, you hear the battle going on, and while your attention is drawn. What was your perception check from before? What'd you say it was?
Dirty 20 with
30-20.
proficiency.
So as you're trying to listen to your friends, and you hear the first kind of holler from the Leonin. You also hear a very silent unsheathing of a battle axe and the whoosh of the air cutting. You're able to duck and dodge the first attack as Smoke has jumped down from the roof, trying to cleave you, and it misses. And you see this Tabaxi in front of you, built Tabaxi. Basically, it's about 5'7", and you can see it's very athletic. It has this even just has a piercing on its face. Short gray fur standing in front of you with these green eyes just darting right at you. He just smiles.
Buff small kitties that I see.
But it
What was
seems
it?
that you are... I don't usually miss, but it seems that you are a little more dexterous than I anticipated.
Wasn't that bad of an attack. You just missed. Good try though.
Are we really having like a polite conversation during a fight?
Yeah. Yeah, it's
achieving
cat to
the weapon though.
cat. I guess it's a
Achieving my
cat
weapon though.
Yeah, you unsheath your weapon, all super polite.
But you know I have to save him. So
Chivalrous.
if you don't wanna die, get out of my way.
Yeah.
Chivalry.
Damn.
Oh my gosh. Great. So Oriz, Oriz is going up. All right. So Oriz smiles and she looks at Friggs. I was looking forward to that dinner. Takes a swing. Shit, 25 to hit. I'm sorry. Yes,
Yeah,
Spidey, not
that'll
tools.
So how many damage did you do with your sneak attack again? 6?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So Oriz does not even have her weapon drawn, so she just uses both her forearms and smashes down on you, doing 11 bludgeon damage.
Oh, Jesus!
Oh god.
Can you also roll me a strength save, please?
Oh,
Oh
yeah,
my
that's gonna
God.
end well.
Oh my god.
Oh no, just kidding. Are you? No, yeah. Roll me a strength save.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's gonna end super well. That's
Oh, boy.
lagging. Just a regular strength save. I can't wait.
I can feel myself getting dizzy already because the panic is setting in. This is going well.
Where's my...
You
Why
need to
is...
support yourself to not collapse.
Yep. The wall is my friend.
That's a 5!
All right,
Oh my
you are
God!
now
Holy
prone.
shit.
Okay.
All right, so
God.
Oriz gets knocked down. Not Oriz. Oriz.
No,
knocks you
not
down.
Auras. Oh yeah, please Auras, like just fall over.
Oof, if only.
He falls over so easily, too much
Ah.
momentum, so she just topples over with him. Oh,
I do have a ruling question for when we get to my turn.
Sure, we'll get there. All right then, Emron, you're up, my friend. You are facing off with this gray fur tabaxi.
Of course, I'm going to take a swing at him.
Okay.
And that's 12 plus 6 is 18 to hit.
18 does hit.
And where's the D10? Here's the D10. Plus 4. That's 13 points of slashing damage. And while I'm at it, I'm going to slap a smite into that.
Okay, shit.
I didn't want to.
Go.
I didn't want to fight
Let
anyway.
me just let me just quickly take a look at how many D8 that was.
Okay.
Divine Smite there.
2d8.
2d8, and since I only have the first level slots, yeah. And that's an additional 12 points of lightning damage.
Nice.
yeah.
Wow. Okay, so you come back at him, and you're able to make contact with the skin. It sort of cuts a little bit into the skin, and then the lightning sort of just shoots through his body, and you can see him just go oh. Oh, this will be fun. That's
Oh boy.
A little bit crazy, understood.
and you can see also his eyes kind of dart around in different directions after you landed the hit in an unnatural form.
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, Allie, you're up.
Yep, I am. I am indeed up. It is indeed my turn. It is my turn. I'm going to do things. I am totally in control of everything. I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, first I'm gonna take a quick look around the room to see if there's anyone else within with us in the room that I can see from you.
There is no one else in the room that you can see right from here.
Okay.
Keywording.
I always state that. Like the way I state it, it's always ambiguous.
He said, well, then again, he also once said he doesn't make us roll if there's nothing to perceive. So.
That's metagaming.
Yeah, well, yeah, but Ellie also doesn't see anything, so there's no difference.
I know. I'm just teasing. Go ahead.
Okay. Why don't we all calm down a bit and not just stab people? And then we can go upstairs and meet whoever's waiting for us. And I'll take out a paper and cast Minor Illusion to portray the note that we found, and in hopes that it's the right one.
You're gonna spend your turn with your friend on the ground, trying to convince a leonin with its eyes firing in every direction, opposite of each other.
I have a thought behind that.
Okay, it's your turn.
I still have comprehend languages up.
Hey,
I hope for something.
You do you. All right, here you go.
And I hold up the paper. Like this. Can you read that? And I try to trigger like something.
And the eyes sort of just like one locks on and then the other locks on. You sort of see like the lip just sort of tremor, just this tiny little tremor come from the lip, and it says, "You were to be the chosen."
I still am.
Then help me with your friends. Capture them. Tie them down. Show me you
What?
are meant to be.
All right. And I'll. And I will move behind next to Friggs, like a tad to the side.
Oris does not attack.
Okay. And I'll just look down to Friggs and try and look at him in a way that portrays.
Just make the face and see if Aaron can understand what you're trying to
Okay.
say. Aaron,
Okay.
here we go.
Okay.
That's what I thought was going to happen.
I'll just nod.
And since I my action for the minor illusion, I don't have a bonus action, but I'll just motion my hand to the rope on my hip,
Sure.
like to. I'll get to it. I'll just need more time.
Sure, sounds good.
Burn.
All right, and so we'll go to the
That's my
next
turn.
turn.
Who's next?
Next is Baron.
Oh shit.
Okay. You can hear the familiar sound of mage armor being cast.
We can, or
You can, the three of you.
Mm.
All right. Friggs, it's your turn.
so my ruling question.
Yes.
For Arcane Ward, it says whenever I use an abjuration spell for higher, it regains the
You're cutting
equal
out, so-
to. It says whenever I cast an abjuration spell, it regains the points, but would it start at max? Because the max is 8 for my ward. Because it doesn't say when I cast a spell originally. It like in the D&D Beyond, it has 8 out of 8, but I don't know if it's up to you on how you want to rule it.
No, yeah, I mean that's fine.
Okay, so I'll
'Cause
start out with
it'll
8.
probably
then.
start with.
Yeah, because the way I understand it is it starts out at max. Whenever I use another spell, it refills
that
with the
benefits you
formula.
better, so let's go ahead and just do it that way for now.
Okay. Then I'm going to use my action to cast. Where is it? Armor of Agathis.
Ah, okay.
I couldn't remember the name of it.
Okay.
And it's at second level, so that gives me 10 HP plus. And then that also procs my Arcane Ward, giving me another 8 Arcane Shield.
Nice.
Tanky for a wizard.
Yeah.
Well, after taking that last hit to the face, I would hope so. So what's your
That
HP?
only dropped. Okay, so my HP would be
'Cause I'm gonna track it on the board. So
plus 8 for the arc. You said I can keep track of the Arcane Ward by myself, so that'll be put me at 34 out of 25 for the Armor of Agathis.
perfect. All right. Good. Then we are set. On to the next one, or anything else you're doing?
Nope, that's all I got right now.
Okay, perfect. So now we're going to Tokus. All right, so Tokus.
Focus.
Let's see. Does an 18 or a 14 hit, Yilka? Or, yeah, Bastion. For Emerald.
Let me... the 18 hits, the 14 doesn't.
Okay, that's 8 piercing damage. You're struck by an arrow in the shoulder. Your right shoulder.
Oh,
8,
Archer.
8 piercing, okay.
So you're sitting here, you just
And,
cleaved
yeah.
into the back scene, you get shot in the shoulder from somewhere.
Right side, you said.
It
Okay.
hits your right shoulder, yeah. Okay. And we're back to the next turn, which brings us to Fix It. What are you gonna do?
Seeing that Ellie just back off.
Okay.
Well, saying something to the
Mhm.
is a fine warrior. Seeing this, seeing the fix is lying there.
Yeah, I didn't get up.
Okay.
Probably should have, but
I'm
I
gonna
didn't.
pretend I'm just like following the examples and just crouch down and do nothing.
Oh my god!
This is going well. I love it.
What?
Perfect. All right.
It's kind of
So this is how we all die.
trusting in my plan, which that's good, but also, oh my god.
I'm trusting in your plan. Fix-It doesn't know what the plan is.
I'm just gonna pretend I'm just following everyone's example. Just crouch down to the ground.
Oh my God.
He saw me get knocked on my ass. I didn't just
Yeah.
kneel.
Yeah, he watched you try to stab the Leonin in the throat, right? The Leonin was just like, no, boom.
But he saw him not get up.
That's fair, yeah. Okay, so next up is Smoke. So Smoke will actually swing at you, Amron, 16 to hit with his Great Axe.
Nope.
Does not hit, swings again, and it just like, you're able to use the buckler itself to just kind of
yeah.
have it ricochet off.
I had an AC of 16 beforehand. Now I have a 17.
Oh my God.
Alright, Oriz is up. So Oriz is staring and throws some manacles on the ground. I'm gonna give you this one chance. Tie up your buddy. And then points
Put it my rope.
points at both at Friggs and Six Fix-It. Both of you will now need to have manacles put on or rope.
Point at my rope.
And then
I'm
she'll see Fix-It sort of kneel, and then she'll say, never mind, not you. Just you then. Just a Friggs.
So good, so good.
Okay. And now it's okay, Imran, it is your turn.
And of course, I'm going to take a swing at Smoke.
Okay.
Why am I disconnecting now?
Oh.
That arrow hit closer to home than you think.
Oh.
Okay, at least I'm back in Discord. Do you mind if I roll the attack in
That's
D&D
fine.
Beyond?
Yeah, whatever you need to roll it in is fine. Yeah, and so just imagine. Oh, Friggs. It was a good plan, my friend. It was a good plan.
That's 13 to hit.
13 to hit. Does not hit. Just kidding. Yes, it does.
And
Roll for damage.
Oh.
I honestly believe you that it doesn't hit, but I don't mind. So 7 points of slashing damage, and as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay. So when you go to hit, you can see he half parries the attack, doing only partial damage.
Oh, okay. But yeah, bonus action, Shield of Faith, and
Sure.
that was my turn.
Okay. Great, and that brings us to Allie. What are you doing? The
Taking-
manacle's there.
I'm taking my rope, my silk rope,
Mhm.
holding it up. It's like,
The manacles, he says.
you said all rope.
When there was two. I've forgiven one.
Okay. I'll take the manacles.
Mhm.
Oh boy. And I'll pull Briggs's wrists
Mhm.
out a bit so that they are tensed.
Mhm.
And to give him, like, if he tries to get out, give him an advantage at getting out so that
Yeah.
they're not...
Perfect. I'll give him advantage. Yeah, I'll give him advantage. For
Okay.
that.
like that. It's like, I have a plan. Really, really quiet.
Are you standing me up or am I still on the floor?
I'm standing you up. I'm gonna.
Okay.
I mean, I don't have the strength, but I'll tug at you.
Okay.
Yep. So yep, and I'll tug at him. I'm like, okay, and he's fine like that. And I point at Fix It.
Are my hands cuffed behind me or in front of me?
In front.
Oh, I wanted to cuff them behind him.
Okay. Then behind.
Sorry. Because, like, I'm not standing in... Oh, where's my mouse? Because, like, I'm not standing, like, in front of him.
It's fine.
But yeah, and I point to Fix It. He's okay without anything? I ask Oris.
Well, he seems to be cooperative. Tried to punch me in the mouth, but... I mean, who can resist these teeth and, like, shows the fangs?
Yeah, impressive. I look at Fix It.
Ooh.
Fix It? Just follow me. Follow my lead.
I'm giving Fix It a point of inspiration for that.
And... yeah, that's all.
Okay.
Try and get Fix It to follow Ellie's lead, and that's the rest of what my turn is.
Okay.
Six got you. I'm gonna hold Figs by the arm.
Oh.
What did I expect? What did I expect?
Fair enough. All right.
A plan.
So, Friggs, it's your turn. Are you done? Or are you gonna try to break free and continue your attack?
I'm going to try and get out of the manacles, but if I do, pretend that I'm not. If that makes any sense.
Sure. So you're
So that way, if I attack, it will be less suspected.
okay. So so it's two checks. First, you have to see if you break. First, your sleight of hand, I guess. Let's do to see. If
I will
it's
use
noticed.
inspiration on both of these rolls if I have to.
Okay. Yeah. So you're gonna have a sleight of hand check and your dex if you're trying to slip out, or strength if you're trying to break free. But it sounds like you're trying to slip out. So.
Yeah, trying to slip out. And I get advantage on breaking out or slipping out?
Yeah. So this first one is you're slipping out, okay?
Yeah, sleight of hand. 18 plus 23 with proficiency.
Okay, and what's your sleight of hand?
Plus 5.
No. So you had to break out as one check, and the other check is sleight of hand to see if it's
okay.
noticeable, and it's only a single die.
Wait, so
This
the
was your-
first one
this
was
was
the first one was a dex check?
The first was the dex check.
Oh, so that would have been not a 25, that would have been a 22.
Okay, 22, and now you can roll a single dice for your sleight of hand.
Okay. I'll use a point of inspiration on this one.
Okay. Okay. Come on, little dice. Oof! Whoa!
Does that do it?
Oh, there you go. That is the first one of the day. It almost took most of the session, but that's fine.
Oh.
There it is. All right. So with that nat 20, yeah, you're able to. You do slip your hand out of it, and completely unnoticed. Completely unnoticed.
I'm dizzy.
All right.
Yep, that'll be my turn. So yeah, out of the manacles and then pretending like I'm not arrested.
Okay.
Okay.
Deep breaths, Neddy, deep breaths.
Yeah.
That's fine. Always happens.
All right. So that'll bring us up to Tokus. Where is Tokus? Here it is. Boop. Okay, neither of the shots will hit.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Tokus was the archer?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so their encounter is done. Gilga, yours is still Bastion, yours is still going. So, you just want to keep going toe to toe, right?
Yeah, that's what I would have done it. So yeah, do we
Yep.
want to just make mine
Yep.
and then see how much time
Basically,
it
the
took?
two of you are just trying to punch each other out until one of you goes down. So let's just keep attacking each other until one of us is unconscious.
Boy.
So it's gonna be it goes Smoke, then you, then the Archer, then Smoke. Okay, so here's Smoke. Ready?
Mhm.
19 to
Yep.
hit. Ooh, that one I got. Yeah.
That's my AC.
All right, 5. So your AC is a glancing blow, so it's only gonna be 2 damage to you.
Okay, the temporary hit points are gone.
So you're at 53 HP now.
36.
You're at 36. Got it. Okay. So it's your
That's what
turn.
I'm at with the temp HP. I miss being a paladin so much.
Alright, Gilga, what you got?
Okay. Oh, I
Excuse
don't
me.
think that hits. That's just an 11.
It does not. Okay, 2 more arrows fly by. That is a 9 and a 19.
Only the 19 hits.
Okay. That is, high damage, so 16 piercing, so you only take 8 piercing.
8.
So this one shot you kind of like in the neck. You can see that the archer is getting closer and closer to something more important.
Oh,
well, I don't like where this is going, but yeah.
Alright.
oh my god.
Give me a second. I have to make a concentration check for Shield of Faith.
Come on! Big rolls!
Yeah, I pass.
Alright.
Nice. Good job.
Oh
Alright.
boy!
It's so it's Smoke again. Smoke will swing. Misses. God. Alright, Smoke is kind of garbage.
16 to hit.
16 does hit. Roll for damage.
And
Oh gosh. Friggin- He's all like getting into a fight outside, and you guys are like, "Yeah, we'll just go. It's cool." Literally, after Friggs is like, "I'm just trying to murder you, slit your throat." Oh no, we're friends. Yeah. all right.
Apparently, both of you have different plans in mind.
Yeah. So, yeah.
yeah.
It would have been nice to discuss
Oh,
it
fuck,
beforehand, but
Alright.
7 points of slashing damage.
7 points of slashing. All right.
Yeah, that's fair. I totally could have said I planned to murder her as soon as we got inside, but I totally didn't.
Yeah, you literally just you're just like, I'm gonna do it.
I was under the impression we were like observed to the point where saying things would have given it away, but
It's
Yeah, I
D&D.
mean,
Never
probably.
assume things.
Yeah, but yeah, it is what it is. All right, Emron, 2 more arrows fly, and it looks like that is nothing. Neither of the 2 hit, landing in the water next to you. It's hard to move because you're engaged in direct combat with Smoke. Because he's, although swinging wildly and unable to hit you, he is covering your exit almost. It almost seems like he's trying to hold you in place more than actually hit you. All right, so it's Smoke's turn again. Smoke rolls to hit. That's a 22.
ooh.
That hits.
That is 8 piercing damage, slashing damage. It's a weird axe that pierces
8.
people.
Okay, 8 points off. So down to 20.
Down to 20. Emron! No, this is not how Emron goes out.
Oh my god!
This can't be his exit. All right.
That's
Emron, what you got?
Yeah. Oh, wait, first, that's for my constitution save?
Yep.
Or my concentration check,
Yep.
which I do. And now to attack. 17 to hit.
17 does hit. Roll for damage. Come on, bring down this tabaxi. You're the bigger lion. You're the bigger cat.
I was about to say he's the only lion.
That's, well,
11 points of slashing damage.
11 points of slashing. Okay, he's getting down there. You guys are
Oh my
neck and
God.
neck. In terms of how you two are looking, just this whole time, you guys are just duking it out. Just cuts, slashes between both. Because you're using an axe too, aren't you? A battle axe? I mean,
I'm using a
great axe.
halberd.
Oh, you're using a halberd and he's using a great axe. What a cool fight that would be. Because you just imagine that you're just trying to swing the halberd around to get your momentum to get these cuts in. And he's just wildly bringing it up over his head, bringing it down onto you. There's cuts amongst...
blocking the axe with the halberd, with basically the long handle, holding it up.
Oh boy.
Exactly. It's just this battle of giants. Just ching, ching. You know, like you just... Sparks fly off whenever the metal hits on each other. And both of you are just covered in blood at this point. Your armors are dented, scratched, breaking, torn. It's basically you just... One of you two is going to go down. One of you. The only unfortunate advantage is that the sniper is still outside. But misses again, so you still have a chance. Alright, Smoke will go one more time. That's a 19. He gets a good one this time. 7 piercing damage.
Half, because that's my AC.
Alright, so 3, so you're down to 17 now. Okay, your turn. Come on, Emron!
Give me a second for the concentration.
You guys have no idea. Just in the room, you're just like dealing with your own shit.
This is right outside the door. I feel we can hear Halberd.
Well, it's
not
not.
right
It's
outside
not.
the door.
It's like 100 feet away behind a
Oh,
building.
shit.
There's no way to
But
hear
you
this.
immediately stabbed him.
Yeah,
her.
because you stabbed immediately. Yeah, and he waited 30 seconds to try to run, and he was stopped.
Well, I was under the impression he was listening from the door to hear.
He was gonna wait 30 seconds and then go listen from the door. He waited.
Oh my
He was like,
Got it, I understand now.
It's so funny.
Yeah, because last I saw his mini was like, oh.
Yeah, it was gonna be there, but then you, because he was like, I'll just wait 30 seconds, then I'll go over. Not thinking you would attack in the first like 5 seconds of being in the room.
That's fair.
Aaron, I'm glad you understand now.
I'm disconnecting from tabletop, so I'm going to roll again on.
That's fine. Just
D&D
roll
Beyond.
wherever you want to roll.
22 to hit.
22 to hit. Let's hit.
And 10 points of slashing damage.
Okay. Oof, God, you guys are right there with each other. So you get another good blow on Smoke, the Tabaxi, as he's just like trying to dodge and swivel and like hit you with the axe using the momentum that he can. But you're just able to time after time make contact at least a little bit with his abdomen, with his back, sometimes his shoulders, and you can see he's starting to breathe heavy, just ready again to just swing. Okay?
You ready to die, or do you want to run, kitty cat?
Oh shit!
Damn!
If I die, I become one with the
That's okay.
Oh shit!
And if you die, you do too.
I don't plan to. I don't plan to. I still owe my life to somebody.
You should have made your peace before coming, then. You've made a mistake. Now I will show you why the Tabaxi are the superior felines. And he will swing again, and he's about to swing, but 2 more arrows fly by. There's a 17 in one of those arrows.
Nope.
Okay. And he swings one more time. 16.
Nope.
Talking all of his smack, he swings one more time, misses his footing and slips a little bit. He's just like, ah! Go ahead, Emron. You can roll with advantage on this hit because he's lost his footing.
Come on!
Cool. Yeah, if tabletop wants to load.
Just roll.
but
Don't worry about tabletop. Roll wherever you can roll at this moment. That's better.
Okay. So one of them is a net 1, so thank God for the advantage.
Oh my god!
The other one is a 2 for 8 to hit.
Oh
God!
my god!
This is supposed.
Jeez! All right.
Don't start rolling like me in this situation.
You said it. I was gonna say something. I chose not to.
I didn't expect him to lose his footing, so I swing wide above him.
Oh my gosh! Awesome. Okay. So you swung wide above him, and 2 more arrows fly by. That's a 14 and a 12. You're getting lucky. He swings with his axe. That's a 21. Okay.
Yep, that
Damn.
hits.
That is 15 points of slashing.
Oh
I'm
my
down to
god.
2. Oh shit.
Oh fuck!
So he sees you swing wide and then just uses momentum, does a quick spin and uppercuts, getting you right underneath where the bottom of your torso armor meets with the pant of it, and he's able to cleave right through. It's a deep cut.
Oh fuck! Wait, that was smoke, right?
That was smoke.
So it's my.
So
No, it's my
your
turn,
Yeah,
okay.
it's your turn, and so he sees that, and you almost have to hold your stomach in. The skin is so loose, and the blood is flowing out at this point in time. He's like, one
Just
more
let me
like
ma-
that, and I'll have you.
Oh god.
So
I don't
let's.
know. This is it.
Give me a second. Con save. That's an 11. I just took 15 points of damage. I still have concentration up. And 15 points of lay on hands go right back into me for my action.
He's just like,
Nice.
no.
Oh.
Okay.
He's just excited. Now pushing his organs back in.
Yep.
Okay. So 2 more arrows fly. Both of them hit.
Oh.
Oh,
One.
shit.
Hits his tabaxi friend in the throat.
Oh
The
shit!
second one
Oh.
hits you in the throat. There's a nat 1 and a nat
fuck.
20.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
Okay? So his tabaxi friend takes 14 points of piercing damage, leaving him at, I will meta tell you, 2 HP.
Oh, fuck.
Enron, you take 18 points of piercing damage.
Oh, come on. I am at 17. Fuck.
So in this moment, you guys, so basically the tabaxi gets shot in the throat. Nope. Actually, tabaxi's... Okay, actually, sorry, I just did my math. So, the 2 arrows fly out. One, and Emron, you see the moment that the tabaxi is crazy, it just cuts you. An arrow goes right through the side of his neck, points out the other side, and you see the green eyes go from bright, excited, just this vibrant green that's just almost emanating light from the adrenaline, go dark and dim. And as he is smiling, just ready to cut down on you one more time, just falls to the ground as if the hand of death itself has pulled him down. The tabaxi is dead, and Emron, for a moment you feel relief, and everything is calm. Your enemy has fallen. Your foe is defeated. And for those few moments that you feel you have left, the sense of relief that you did not lose this battle. You were not the last to fall. As the arrow sets in your neck as well. You feel the warmth. You feel the warmth roll down your body. And you can imagine your childhood.
Which I don't remember. Oh, wait, yeah, the first years in slavery, yes.
Yeah, the first years of slavery, and you remember your escape, the friends you've made, all the fun you've had. And then that last memory of the fun you had with well, I guess it's the closest thing you ever felt to love. With the half-orc in the golden mantles. And for a few more moments you can imagine the flashes of what the future could have brought, what it could have been. A half-orc Leonin running around. Maybe bullied in school. but strong nonetheless and able to bully them back. And the last thing you see is the sun passing over you. You feel it's a pretty hot day today. You would have liked to have been at the beach. And it goes black.
Can't even be mad about that. That's a nice exit.
You did your
Sorry,
best.
Sebastian.
And the party doesn't even know. Alright.
Maybe.
And so we will bid adieu to Emron. He fought his best. Was taken down. It took unfair odds to bring him down.
I shouldn't.
It's okay.
Nah. That's for after the stream.
Sounds good. Sounds good. All right, party. So we'll come back to you now.
Oh, whip in peace.
All right, you guys. You three are in here now, and Oriz. Though you guys don't know why, you see Oriz kind of like stare off into space for a moment. And this is the moment that has happened to Emron, because this whole time you guys are arresting, trying to like arrest each other and whatnot, or not, basically, all of that was happening. Emron was out there fighting for his life, fighting to do what he thought was right, staying with these strangers to watch over you guys because you helped. But just for a few moments, you guys all noticed that. You all notice that this Leonin sort of just like looks around and the eyes go a little crazy for a moment again, but then they focus. Let's see. With your passive insight, does anyone have a 13? Nope.
Yeah,
You have a 12.
13.
You have a 13 passive insight?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. All right,
Mine's
then.
a 12.
Ah, that's why. So with your 13 passive insight, fix it. You could feel like this sort of like irritation come off of Oriz. Something didn't go the way that Oriz wanted. So you can tell that there is dissent amongst them. All right. And so you guys are here now. She's all, hey, what are we waiting for? Are we ready? Let's hurry this up. You can see this change in mood, this immediate change in mood.
I'll grab Briggs, but I'll still stay very close to his behind.
Is that the statement that we need right after that? We have... Changing subjects, so Friggs' butt.
Trying to...
That's...
I'm trying not to have more casualties here.
And that is how D&D happens, guys.
Oh,
What I wanted to say is I stay very close to his fucking back, so that if someone, so that she can't see that he might have slipped out of his fucking manacles.
sorry, I didn't... Did you say back? I didn't understand the accident. I think you meant badunkadunk?
Ah! His butt.
Okay, sounds good. So, Oriz, lead the way up the stairs.
I just play prisoner.
Okay. The smell of sulfur as you guys go towards the stairs is just as you guys sort of make your way around, right, to go up the stairway.
So wait, what's our current marching order with? Because I'm assuming I'm in front, or is
Yeah.
so
Sorry.
Allie would be behind me.
And Fix It, are you going to be behind Allie, or you want to be in front of Friggs? What would you prefer?
I'm gonna be in front of Flakes.
Oh, so Oris is great.
Or is breathing down your neck? You can just feel the breath just...
I'm calm. I'm good. I'm calm. Calm and collected.
It seems As soon as we turn the corner
Yep.
here,
Mhm.
I'll go place Sparky on the wall and tell him to head to the ceiling.
Fucking Sparky, man. Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Sparky will go up the wall. All right. So you guys make it up the stairs to the next room over.
We do. Oh god, there's another room.
And the three of you feast your eyes on these massive, horrific creatures. They are essentially these large, red, bubbling amalgamations with tendrils shooting off in every direction. You see 4 of them in this building. And their tendrils you can see them very, very thin. They have large tendrils right next to them, pseudopods that they could use. You see it's this large, almost ooze-like formation in sort of like the shape of like an upside-down peach. There are, aside from the tendrils coming out of it, it would look to be almost faces. Like faces just of just hollow, sunken eyes, mouths, and the nose almost completely erased to the back of just coming in and out. You can see them almost like these faces are trying to get past like some sort of like thin layer of nylon, where you can see the form of the faces just pushing in and out, and
No.
and the mouths opening, and it's sort of like almost like waves of people's of emotions and expressions too. So it'll be a smooth surface, and then like this mouth of just someone just open, just trying to get through, and then it rolls, and it's just constantly in motion. The tendrils sort of just kind of just floating around, all around everybody, part coming in and out, and you see also these very, very, very thin red tethers now. And you can see one is actually leading. Now that you're looking at this creature, you see that one is leading through the cracks in the floorboard, right up to underneath the shoe of Oris.
No.
All of us
No.
can see that?
You can all see it now.
No.
Because basically the red tether is starting to lift up through that crack, becoming obvious, almost on purpose, as if to show you.
Oh, no. No.
Could I, from where we're at, figure out or see which tendril is attached to Oris from them across the room? Or are there just too many?
There are so many, so roll a perception check. But in the meantime, while you're rolling that, you can see that all of these creatures have about 5 tendrils shooting out, aside from their pseudopods on their body. These are small tendrils that are going out everywhere. You can see across the room, you see the wizard that was at the bar as well, part of the party. One of the tendrils is also going straight into him. And the rest of the tendrils shoot out of the building through cracks and whatnot. One of them goes almost straight up to the ceiling above you guys. And as a matter of fact, one of them right now, as soon as you guys get up here, one of the creatures sort of shakes violently, and it kind of like jiggles as it moves. And one of the tendrils, from one of the nooks and crannies out in the corner of the distance, one of the tendrils violently wiggles all its way back. You can see it's been severed, and it shoots back into this creature. That is, let's see.
But yeah, it's a 6. I don't see anything.
As an adventurer, Allie, you will know that creature. You've heard stories of the Obelix, and so you could guess that tendril, the way it violently shook right now, was because you heard a story from your father once about how these creatures can take over the minds, devour, and then copy people. And so you know that the tendril, having it violently shake back like that, you can assume that it's lost one of its connections. And as a matter of fact, after that, when that all sinks in, you see a couple of the other tendrils from the other Obelix as well cut off violently and come back.
Oh boy.
And
The
then
city
we
guard is doing a good job.
This is good.
Yeah.
This is good.
Um,
We're okay. copy. You said copy. Cool.
Your dad wasn't the most detailed storyteller.
Yeah. Yeah, no, by themselves they were not good. Together they were able to tell amazing stories.
Yes, together, yes. They fill in the details for each other, your parents, yeah.
Okay.
Can I make a check of where those red lines are going to?
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a nature check. I got DC from the table. So you guys will have DC in a second. But yeah, go ahead.
Nature, you say?
Why the hesitation?
23.
Nice.
Okay, sure. So maybe in your little time of travel, sure, you might have heard stories from people you met on the road and whatnot, or in taverns and things before you met the party. Yeah, one of them will come from one of them does come from the direction that Emron was in, so it was south. The other tendrils, most of them are coming from nooks and crannies that appear to be going north.
What's the light situation? Is the room lit up, or is it like dim, or?
The room is brightly illuminated by this strange magical water well in the middle.
Oh. Shit. Okay. Okay. I wish I had the map to check something before I do something.
Well, what do you need to know? Let's use our minds.
I gotta see how many of the enemies would be in a 20-foot cube.
Of each other?
Yep.
You can do probably 2 Oblex and the wizard.
Yeah, I think there were
They were
2 squares between each of them.
Mm-hmm. More or less, yeah.
I want to actively see if... Like, I know my perception didn't give me a vibe on which one at the moment was connected to Oriz, but I want to see if I can find one that moves when she moves.
Ooh.
To try and figure out which one is attached to her. Or the wizard, for that matter.
Okay. Well, you rolled a perception though, didn't you already? Didn't I have you do that?
That was to see if I can see one actively attached to them. But now I want to see if I can notice movement the same between Oriz and the wizard, or
Oh,
the
you want to know if
tentacles.
they're in different? They're on different creatures.
No, not that they're on different creatures, but it's like trying to figure out how to word it right.
There is one tendril per. There's like one connection. There's no one tendril that splits into 2 or anything. It's always going to be one.
No, I like my first perception check was to see if I noticed any of them connected to the wizard or Oriz while we were standing there. I want to actively track if the wizard moves, if a tentacle moves.
Oh, you were able to So you were able to perceive that the tentacles are attached to those actors. So the tentacle is not like wrapped around their leg or anything. It looks like it is just stuck onto them. So you can see that the wizard there is something stuck. So if he moves, if he walks, then.
But I'm trying to find a bead on Oriz moves, which one of the tentacles moves, so I can try to figure out which tentacle is attached to her.
Yeah, you can see which one it is. You already see that. Because that's the one that came up through the cracks, the first one. It's obviously attached to Oriz, almost as the creatures show. This is what I'm doing.
And would I have been able to tell which tentacle that was from the Oblexes in front of me?
Yeah. Let's just say it's this guy. If you want one. Oh,
I've not connected any.
Fair enough. So, yeah. If you guys are looking across the room and there's 4 Oblexes, let's say it's the guy, you're second from your right.
Okay.
Second from.
So if you're looking at them, there's 4 in a row.
Oh.
Second from the right, 1, 2.
Okay.
That's the one that is attached to Oriz.
I have an idea.
I'm gonna. Oh god.
Approach them.
Well, I hope our
We're-
ideas work with each other.
We're here now.
You can go first because my idea fucked everything up.
Approach them.
So,
And she Oris puts her hand on Ali's shoulder. And I have some sad news. It seems 2 of our companions are no longer with us. And Oris sort of shoots a look out the window. And you can see that the window's open and that there's a rope that drops down. And you see the Aasimar that you had seen before at the bar kind of pop through the window. And Tokiz hollers from across the room. It was taking too long. You can see that one of the other creatures has Tokiz as well, attached by this red tentacle.
okay, I'll
Are
let
you
that
are you going first or am I going first?
I'm gonna go first.
All right.
I just.
You go on ahead, Ali. I'll hold on to our prisoner.
The wizard at that time. The wizard that I don't know if you guys actually learned it. Yeah, well, Bairn. Well, anyway, regardless, the wizard, Bairn, at that moment, snaps his fingers, and you guys see Mr. Daniel Peabody in the water. In this giant, he was being hidden before.
Okay.
Is there anything attached to him, or is he just in the
Yeah.
tank?
He's just
Weird
in the
about
tank.
him.
You don't see any tentacles going
Okay.
into the water.
Okay.
And
What
the
does he
only
look like?
opening, the only opening is up on top.
What does he look like?
What does he look like?
Normal, bloated, weird,
No,
morphed?
he looks alive. He looks alive. He's in there, and he's sort of just like, kind of can't seem to push out for some reason. There's almost like a physical layer above the water.
But he
So-
doesn't seem to be suffocating or
He
anything.
doesn't seem to be suffocating. No.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, this water looks similar to something that you guys have consumed before,
Yeah, I had
or
that.
someone tasted.
Yeah.
Thinks it.
That's why they needed that. Oh my god.
You'll be
Okay.
fine.
I'm gonna squeeze Friggs' forearm where I hold him,
Okay.
and gonna look at Aura's. So, what do we do? Do we just move forward? Or is there anything we have to do?
Or is kind of like leaning over too and just like, what are we whispering about?
This is the first time we met them. We don't know how to introduce ourselves.
Well, they have chosen you. Did you not? You received the letter, right? With the arrows outside the city walls?
They don't seem to be able to shoot those.
And an arrow lands just like right behind you.
Ah.
And you notice now that the arrow has the same feathers as the one from the letter.
Okay, got it. And I will.
And Emron would also recognize the letter, the feathers.
Emron's not
Would
there.
he?
That's the point.
I'll. Oh, God. Oh my god, this is not. I'll nod towards Oris, and I hold Friggs by the forearm, and I kind of push him along with me.
Mhm.
And I still squeeze. Like, the moment I started squeezing his forearm, I did not stop squeezing his forearm. I still hold on tight. Almost
Okay.
like I'm trying to convey something to him.
What are you trying to convey?
I'm trying to convey that it's kind of like a countdown, like hold and go. In the hopes that his intelligence is high enough to understand. I'm gonna... Oh my god. We're gonna fucking die here. Okay, so I'm gonna push him
Bring it
over.
on, let's go. Let's get it over with. Rip the
I'm on it,
band-aid
I'm on
off.
I'm on... Oops, sorry, Friggs. I fix it. And I motion us over towards this side.
Mm-hmm.
And when we're here, I'm going to let go of his arm and I'm going to cast Fairy Fire on... whoops, that's on like, this, god, 1, 2, 3, on this square. To get the right 4. 3. I can't count!
Okay. Alright then. Let's, you can certainly do that.
Yep!
As soon as she lets go of my arm,
All 3 of you roll wisdom saving throws.
No! Fuck.
can I not do this really quick?
Oh boy.
I'm
my
gonna
God.
burn 2 inspiration points.
Yeah, I'm using my last point.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna use 2. Sure, why not? This seems important.
+1, so.
Wisdom save?
Wisdom saving throw.
That is a 13 with proficiency.
Okay.
If I didn't have enough time to do my thing, I'm going to be so upset.
Oh,
I don't think I'm casting Fairy Fire. I have an 11.
Your fairy fire doesn't have anything to do with my thing.
No, but like that's... I don't think I'm casting anything. I have an 11.
what's an, I got a natural 20.
Okay. So,
It's a total of 26.
okay, nat 20. Okay, so fix it. You're able to sort of just like project the mental image of a potato.
Potato.
And whatever presence the other 2 of you felt, you don't feel it. You may continue your turn. Whatever fix it just projected to the creature has distracted it or confused it, and they lost focus. All right, Friggs, what did you want to do? Apparently, I won't do anything.
I'm going to slip out of my manacles.
Okay.
And cast Magic Missile, having 1 bolt go to each of the tethers that are tying Oriz the Wizard,
Oh.
trying to sever that.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
And it's a Magic Missile, so it just hits.
Yep.
So Fairy Fire has a dex save, by the way, on their end.
Yeah. Where are you doing it on the wizard Oblex? Oblex.
Yep. Wizard, yeah, on these 3.
Yeah. Okay.
Like that square.
Sure. What's the
Shapes
DC?
are hard. My DC is a 15, dex 15. I was like, on this...
Okay. So here's what. So both of you launch out these spells at the same time.
Potato.
Just in this, you guys are kind of moving up in the moment, and both of you just drop the act, and both just launch your spells. The 3 magic missiles fly out in different directions, kind of swirling around and then finding their targets. Each one just cutting through each of the tendrils. And when you do that, you see Oriz, Bairn, and Tokus, for a moment, all become a monotone red and disintegrate into jelly, into nothing.
Seeing that the fairy fire,
Yeah, and it does hit
Yeah.
the 2 oblixes, so.
They
I can use
shed
that as a signal to
light.
shoot him with my Eldritch Cannon.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'm gonna shoot that one.
Okay.
My idea was hoping in one of 2 ways.
Ignore that.
Ignore that? Okay.
So that's 25 to hit.
Jesus.
Okay, 25 to hit. So you hit the 25 to hit, yeah. So you're gonna hit with the Oblex, and the blast actually goes through the Oblex, passing through it, hitting a what seems to be a barrel in the back with red markings on it.
Piss.
And the next thing all you notice is a big flash and ringing in your ears. And as you kind of come to and you realize, oh, what just happened? The entire what would that be? That would be the northeastern part of the building. The entire corner is just a giant gaping hole now, and 2 of the Oblexes are completely gone.
Nice.
Well, that was a good sign for the rest of the guards.
From the smoke as it settles, you can actually see out that way. Holy Blaze Brigade members. You see just about 10 piles of goo, and you see city guards who are bleeding out on the ground over there. But you see the Goliath swinging, and he misses, and then looks at the ground and steps in the goo, and then looks to other ones. And he looks over and he sees you guys in the distance, and he's just like, I don't know what you did, but do it again! And he just runs up to the next Holy Blaze Brigade member and begins to cut at it.
Okay. So there's city guard members bleeding out right now.
The city guard members, yeah, many of them are bleeding out. You can see some of them on the ground. They're just, barely moving. There's a lot of them that look that they're not moving anymore. There's a lot of city guard casualties, it seems. But you just dropped half of the Holy... You only see... There's only about maybe 9 Holy Blaze Brigade members left out there. Maybe 6, 7, somewhere around there. Not that many. So you've evened the battlefield again for the city guard outside.
Okay. Okay.
Okay?
Potatoes.
Okay, so, the 3 of you have done something, so the 2 Oblexes will sprint. Literally, their form they almost form like this, just like they lift themselves up a little bit with all these little tendrils, and with these like thousands of tiny tendrils just like scurry towards you guys. They scuttle. And that's 10, 20, 30, 40.
Too close, too close! Shit! I knew it was a mistake!
You're doing good.
They begin to swing. The pseudopods with the clubs just trying to smack you guys upside the heads. So that is going to be
They sprinted.
26 to Allie, 26 to hit, and 16 to hit for Friggs.
But they sprinted.
16 hits, but I'm going to use my reaction to cast shield on myself.
Okay. Yeah.
26
Just
hits.
thousands of little tendrils, just little skitterbug legs, just
Oh,
as it runs
no.
towards you.
No,
So my AC is effectively 21 for the moment. For one turn.
Okay.
Tanky wizard.
Oh my god. All right. So then those hits don't hit. They land, but the armor kind of bounces their tendrils off. Allie, how about that 26 to hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, it hits.
Yeah.
That is 6 bludgeon and 4 psychic damage. Because when it comes into contact with you, you feel the force of the bludgeon damage, but you also hear the screams for a moment of every memory creature that they've absorbed. You even think you hear Oriz's voice.
Oh, fuck. Ow.
Yeah, okay. Next turn.
I'm gonna cast,
Are we in a turn order? Like the normal initiative from before?
Yeah, it'll be...
Whatever.
Yeah, we'll use the same as before. So we'll go Fix It,
Okay.
Allie, Friggs, Obelix.
Okay. So that would be Fix It's turn.
Fix it.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, this is the last thing I was expecting. to
And
be
right there,
dealing with.
that's what we'll do. We'll pause it there, and next week we'll come back for the conclusion of the Oblex battle.
Oh my god.
So, at the top of the round, being
Oh my
being
god.
Fix-It. All right. Cool. And so, thank you guys, everyone who's watching, everyone who's there, listening to the story. We really appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much, viewers. Thanks to all my players again. You know, Aaron, Chris, Nettie, and you know, Bastion. Man, thank you guys for being here and being a part of this. And Gonza, again, thank you, camera. That was intense. What a way to lose our guest. Was not the intended way, but I mean, this is D&D, so things just happen how they happen, you know. So
Sorry, Governor.
yep.
That was happened his house, so I can't complain.
Never split the party.
It was a good character choice. That is, I feel that's accurate to what Emron would have done, though. I feel that he was really faithful to his character, and I think that's pretty cool. So yeah.
It's also what pigs would have done.
Yep. So again, one more time, thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching. You know, if you enjoyed it, you know, follow us on Twitter. It's always on this side, yeah, on Twitter. Our YouTube. If you want to catch up on the older episodes, we put up a new episode every week. We try to put it up on Sunday, Monday. So we'll be putting up last week's episode 7 up on the YouTube, hopefully in the next day or so. You can rewatch this episode here on Twitch. You know, go ahead and follow us here so that way you get the notifications whenever we go live. Sundays, 9 a.m. Pacific time. And well, thank you guys for watching. And next week we'll see what happens with these Oblex. All right, guys. Thank you.